Raze, Brooklyn, New York. Raze back live again. Tell her bros, tell them pros, tell her haters, tell a friend. Bring the smoke, we ain't scared of you mofos. Head on the swivel, beware the motos. Travel news, smoke lives is lit. To basic crew in the building, who the with? Raze, reporting live from his mama's basement. We monetize, even the lives you can't say shit. So grab a beer and enjoy the show. We the travel space kings, ready, set, let's go. Raze.
Back now again.
Raze, Brooklyn, New York. Raze back live again. Tell her bros, tell them pros, tell her haters, tell a friend. Bring the smoke, we ain't scared of you mofos. Head on the swivel, beware the motos. Travel news, smoke lives is lit. To basic crew in the building, who the with? Raze, reporting live from his mama's basement. We monetize, even the lives you can't say shit. So grab a beer and enjoy the show. We the travel space kings, ready, set, let's go. Raze.
Back now again.
Let the countdown begin. Raze back live again. Pop culture, entertainment, of course, the hot topics. Traveling somewhere in the tropics. Usually reserved for smoke show panels, $1 million plays. We expanding the channel, they say opinions like assholes. Watch your mouth at all times and don't mess up the cash flow. We live.
Hey, you be with Razor Red?
Yeah,
I know.
Raze on here right now. What up? You on with
what's up, my boy?
We on with the gangster lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my friend, we watching shit at y'all, bro. Y'all famous to us, bro. That's all we watching these days, bro. That's all we watch, bro.
Okay. So you know what it is then.
I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Put us on YouTube with your.
Okay, you subscribe to
Chicago.
Chi-Town.
All time.
Yeah, you subscribe to the channel?
Yep.
Okay, the gangster lifestyle. That's what it is.
Yeah, y'all.
All right.
I already know you, bro.
Okay.
I'll catch you next time.
All
hey,
right.
What's up, brother?
We have decided not to get back together. Okay? For all y'all that thought I was weak and was talking that tonight, we got to put some belts to some asses, okay? Because the space is getting out of control. Rello, same location, same time, same budget. You put this on your channel and still lost and still. Didn't I tell you? No, put your hands down, Rollo. Put your hands down, okay? Listen, I told your mother I'm the GOAT at this, okay? I'm the IRL streamer of the year right now, okay? Okay? Listen, we not playing this. We not. Don't cry. You asked for this. Shut up. I didn't even hit you yet. What I tell you? It's belt to ass season for all of y'all. All right? Rello, you can't with me, okay? Let me just say this, Rello. I know you had a good little run, brother. You can't with me, okay? You can't. You can't mess with me. You had 4 subpar trips back to back. 4. Give him another hit, Keith. He keep moving. All right, you know what? Shut up. Nah. Damn, you done fell over. Hold on. We ain't done yet. We not done yet. We not done. Damn, he deflated. Who's next on the belt to ass tour tonight?
Yeah, Raze back live again on this Friday evening live stream extravaganza. Woo! Man, oh man, oh man. Hit that like button as you guys come in, because as you seen in the streets with Keith is unleashed. Oh man, we got to talk about this, guys. I got to talk about this. Man, I will be dropping a link. Today. Hit the like button though as you guys come in, because travel space drama is carrying the day, guys. It is carrying the day. Hit the like button as you guys come in. Let me see who's in this building, and we got some more from that epic live stream from Keith the other day. Belts to asses. And man, he went at some guys in the travel space, guys. Keith went at some guys inside this travel space, and I got the clips, I got the videos, and we will discuss it here on Raze Live. So let me see what's here early. I see Tim Howard, the mega moderator, was here at the building early. Salute to you, Tim Howard, the mega moderator. We got Bville E. What up, Bville E? Salute to you, Bville E is in the building. Who else? Jay Diggs in the building. Jay Diggs, NYC. Queens, New York, yeah, well, South Side. Shout out to you. Shout out to Bruce. NYC, asked Thailand for a long time and not short time. That is why he is still there. Yeah, NYC. I don't know what's going on with that. You know, he seemed like he's about to get kicked out of there, right? Future is about to get kicked out of Thailand, right? Eventually, he has to get kicked out eventually, right? I mean, he can't stay forever there, especially for the new rules. And with all of the new rules and all of the road work that needs to be done out there, so hit that like button, guys. You gotta come in.
So that's why I said I'm the most hated traveler in the world. And the one boat, you know what I mean? Let's give Harry a little time out real quick. I don't know what niggas think this is, but I'm putting my hard work time and effort into this. Not a lot of niggas doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're not disrespecting my work here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't think it's good content. You know what niggas do? Don't watch. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh, my God!
Sorry. They told you to be careful. I tried to.
Oh. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my gosh, yo. Hold up. Okay.
Yes, because it's on the soil only that.
Yeah, the soil, but look at all this. Come on, we gotta do better than it. Yo, Tyler, y'all gotta do better with that with the soil stuff, bro. People can get hurt out here, bro. The whole motorcycle just wrecked.
Yeah, guys, hit that like button. All 200 people in the building watching Raze live. When is NYC the future going to get kicked out of Thailand, guys? You know, there's a visa, you know, restraints and restrictions newly put in out there. So we're going to keep an eye on NYC the future. But guys, the big story is the drama saving the travel space in the streets of Keys. Put belts to asses the other day. And I just watched and I just was like, I got to get my screen recorder ready, guys. And we are here right now. I'm going to be dropping that link. So who else is in the building? We got Anonymous is in the building. Salute to you, Anonymous. Salute to you, Mr. Docus, the Navigator is in the building. Salute to you. Street Smarts is in the building. Street Smarts is in the building. Salute to you, Street Smarts. Let me see. Man, who else? All right, let me get a couple of super chats. We got TRK Travels with the $2 donation, Raze Survey Fund. Well, you know what? Let me turn the camera on actually for a little bit because we got to play some more clips, guys. We got to play some more clips, guys. Man, because this right here has the space talking right now. You know what I mean? This right here has the space talking right now. And shout out to everybody watching. You know, Keys. Oh, Keys. Let me see. Keys took out the belt. He took out the belt. Oh man. So hopefully they don't think I'm doing something. You know, I'm in a hotel out in the DR. They gonna hear this. They're gonna hear it. They're like, that guy getting busy in that room. He getting busy with a chick. Yeah. But Keith brought the belt out and he started whipping on him the other day. Man, I got some more. I mean, this travel space civil war is just getting. It is on another level right now. It is hot, right? It is hot. The travel space is on fire, and it has the viewers talking, right? It has the viewers talking, and I'm here to ask you guys today, this evening, while I'm out here in DR, is this travel space drama, this travel space civil war, actually carrying the travel space? Is it actually saving you, the viewers, from being bored to tears? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Is the drama saving you from being bored to tears? Put a 1 for yes. It's saving you from being bored to tears. Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no, guys. Man, let me see who's in this building, man. Yeah, I see Bruce says 1, yes, it's saving. Who's that? Auto Wheel, what up, Auto Wheel? Salute, Auto Wheel. He says 1, saving it. Anonymous says 2. No. So Anonymous, you still bored to tears? You still bored to tears? Philosopher says 1. Yes. B-Ville, he says 3. I guess in the middle, in between. You know, not too sure. Jima's World says 2. No, it's not saving. Repeat Offender says 2. Nice name, man. Repeat Offender. But man, yeah. But I mean, we gotta listen. As I'm watching, I'm pretty entertained. By the back and forth was going on. But Keith just said, you know what? I'm just bringing out the belt. And Keith put belt was that? Yes, asses. TRK. Yes. Thank you for that $2 donation. And Corny, Hub with the 199. Blank and Keith Hater. Okay, all right, Corny Hub. Thank you for that $2. That's 2 more beers. You know, I found some Coors Light out here inside DR. You know, I'm always, if I can find Coors Light somewhere, I'm gonna always buy it out here. You know what I mean? Oh man. Tim Howard says 1. Yes, he agrees that the drama is preventing Tim Howard, the mega moderator, from being bored to tears, at least. So but yeah, hit that like button though. Hit the like button, guys. We are in the DR. I've been out here for a few days now. Uncle Rico, shout out to Tapped In with Troy. So we've been having fun, and we got some stuff on the way in the future. But right now, this travel space civil war got the space talking. Now, yeah, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Go to the order wheel. I will be dropping a link tonight or today, wherever you are. Yes. Now, guys. Now, you seen the clip I played with him and Rello. Now, Rello put out a post asking, you know, will he do better than Keith, right? On a Brazil trip, right? And Rello's own poll on this page said, no, Keith would actually do better, right? So, Keith, you know, Keith's like, look, man, how can your own chat say I'm going to do better than you? You know what I mean? And so that was what that was about. And then I'm going to go into the next one with the homies hub. But let's play the Rello for the ones, for people that didn't see this. This is Rello and Keith. Keith put the belt to Rello's ass.
We have decided not to get back together. Okay? For all y'all that thought I was weak and was talking that tonight, we got to put some belts to some asses, okay? Because the space is getting out of control. Rello, same location, same time, same budget. You put this on your channel and still lost? And still,
Didn't I tell you? No, put your hands down, Rello. Put your hands down, okay? Listen, I told your mother.
I'm the GOAT at this, okay? I'm the IRL streamer of the year right now, okay? Okay? Listen, we not playing this. We not.
Put your, don't cry. You asked for this. Shut up. I didn't even hit you yet. What I tell you?
It's belt to ass season for all of y'all. All right? Rello, you can't with me, okay? Let me just say this, Rello. I know you had a good little run, brother. You can't with me, okay? You can't. You can't mess with me. You had 4 subpar trips back to back. 4. Give him another hit, Keith. He keep moving. All right, you know what?
Shut up. Nah. Damn, you done fell over. Hold on, we ain't done yet. We not done yet. We not done. Damn, he deflated.
Who's next on the belt to ass tour tonight?
Hit the like button. Keith says Rello's time is over. Rello's time is over. His time has passed. And Keith says that he himself is the IRL streamer of the year. Do you guys agree with Industry to Keith on both? That Rello, time has passed, and that Keith is numero uno IRL streamer of the year. Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Oh man, this travel space civil war, guys. This is what it's all about, and I'm here. I said I'm just doing my job as a YouTube journalist, you know. And just covering the space, and now we are at a point now where all eyes is on the drama. All eyes on the drama, guys. Oh man, it's let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat, guys. Let me see. Jay Rello got a little bit of straightening out. All right, yeah. Well, Jay Rello got a little bit of got a little straightening. Yes. Yeah. Oh man, said Keith told Rello to go outside to the yard and get the twitch. Get the twitch off the tree. Let me see. Keith stay copying Rello. Says the biggest. Yeah, I think Keith is copying Rello. Yeah, I think Keith is copying Rello. Man, this civil war. This civil war is heating up. What up, Travelmatic? Rello about to resurrect the split list. Well, hey, I don't know. Now, do y'all like this? Remember Rello's split list had the space talking for about a whole month. What about this? Now, is this the new Rello split list? Is this the new split list, right? This belts to asses that Keith put out. Is this the new split list? It's seeming like it is. It's seeming like it is, guys. Let me see. All right. Now this right here, guys. Now this was another person who has been hot in the space. The Homies Hub has been on fire lately in the space, along with Mariah Sincere, and they have been, going back and forth. But obviously, Keith also had, a back and forth with the Homies Hub, right? So Keith was searching for people to put the belt to that ass, right? And Homies Hub was actually one of them. So let's play what happened when Homies Hub got the belt.
He would say, well, Keith, you got so many subscribers. Guess what? The goal should be, even with less interaction, passive income. Chilling. We told everybody last month, don't super chat. Every stream demonetized. Bowling stream music demonetized. Horse race music demonetized. Cooking stream demonetized. But it's about putting on a good show. Putting on a good show, and my YouTube check was still more than your check. You doing all you can. You over here, Rob. Hey, please don't attack my channel. Get Mentuition, please. Get Mentuition. You and Rob over there looking like Lethal Weapon. Two cops, tattletelling on everybody. Hey, hey, Rob, you didn't even see when Mentuition did that. Every time somebody get on your ass, you start threatening police intervention. Well, they're gonna get in trouble. Sergeant will be right on it. Shut the fuck up about me, man. Like I'm not bothering you. I'm over here. I click on the channel because, hey, listen, I'm fair. I'm like, let's see what they talking about. God damn, Mariah, Rob, Mentuition. Mariah, Rob, Mentuition. Keys. Where are your slappers? What do you, homie, so a real question, and I'm sure you're gonna go on your little rant. Fuck Keys, fat ass motherfucker. I know you're gonna go on your rant. But listen, what do you do better than me right now? What do you do better, YouTube-wise? What do you do better? Nothing. None of your videos are better than any of my videos, right? You ain't got hot on an IRL trip ever. You know what? We gotta sentence you to 20 lashes, okay? No. You asked for this. No, stop. I'm not gonna hit that fake ass chain. Diamond. Yo, how you wear a fake chain on your birthday? You wear a fake chain on your birthday? Diamond falling on your milestone birthday, 30 years old, diamond falling out. Diamonds are forever. Shut your bitch ass up. God damn.
Ooh, boy. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I mean, that this civil war is at a fever pitch now. Keith is bringing the fire, bringing the smoke to a list of people in the travel space. And we got some more people on that list that caught this belt the other day, courtesy of Industry to Keith. And subscribe to Industry to Keith channel. Please, mods, go ahead and drop Keith's channel in the chat as I sip on some more of this cerveza, because I'm sipping. I'm hanging out tonight out here in DR, of course, you know. Woo, man. And like I said, is Keith the standard right now? IRL streaming. The Kenya trip with Pop had a lot of interest. You know, people were actually, you know, a lot of engagement in that with that trip with Pop. And a lot of people say that was Keith and Pop's best collab trip. You know, better than the Thailands, better than the Medellin's, better than the Cartagenas, better than the India. You know, they've been to India. You know, is Keith running this sector of the travel space right now? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Is Industry to Keith running the travel space? Now he was asking Homie Sub, you know, what can you do better than me? You know what I mean? So who do y'all got in that? I'm just observing, sipping, and see, now we gotta see. I mean, I don't know. Did Hobie's Hub respond to that? I know he went live a couple of times. I think a couple of his lives are in and he put a couple of his lives in the back on members only. But man, woo. Let me see what y'all saying. I got some more clips too. I'm gonna drop that link. I'm gonna drop the link. People wanna come up. And like I said, is this drama carrying the travel space, guys? Because you know, some you know, sometimes people just want to cut on the YouTube. Sometimes people just want a quick fix of some entertainment. That's why Instagram Reels do so well. That's why YouTube started the YouTube Shorts, because they know people attention spans are very short. And so, with the long form content that people drop in the travel space, sometimes some people might just be in a mood for not something long form in like a edited video, edited vlog type travel thing. They probably won't mind watching something longer like a live stream, but with drama, because otherwise they get put to sleep, right? So, you know, is it? I don't know. I think right now, since I've came back from my hiatus at the beginning of the year, I think right now the drama is carrying this sector of the travel space, guys. You know, sad to say it, but I think it is. You know, once guys start pulling out the belts, you know what I mean, and start whipping, you know, and then the views spike. They views spike up. You gotta give it to the drama in the space. This civil war. Let me see. All them copy J Rello, and I don't even like J Rello. So you're saying everybody is copying J Rello. So what are y'all guys feeling about the fundraisers? Now, Rello was the pioneer of these fundraisers in this space. And now everybody is doing the fundraisers, right? So, and I believe nowadays people have been giving Rello credit for the fundraisers, right? I believe you're past that. I believe like about a year ago, people came to the realization that Rello was the pioneer of the fundraising, and that you know, they said, hell, right? It works for Rel. Let's strike up a fundraiser tonight. You know what I mean? You know, and then start doing the fundraisers on the trips. You know what I mean? So, you know, if it works for Rel, what the hell? You know, let me do it too, right? So, yeah. But like I said, some interesting stuff. Like there's a Keith was like, you know, Rello is, you know, yesterday's news, and that Keith actually went after the Flyboy Way also. He put belts to ash to the Flyboy Way also. Shout out the Flyboy Way. He's been out there inside Colombia, you know, doing his thing with the beauties out there. I seen you. You know, he said, "Look, man, you're not. Your videos ain't hitting like they was years ago. The Black Man's Guide to Cartagena. You're not the same anymore." So he put the whip to Flyboy also. He put the whip to Flyboy also. Oh man, I don't know if that rivalry ever is gonna go away. You know what I mean? I don't know if that rivalry ever. And shout out to Flyboy Ray though for he's been very active. Yeah. But what about the Homies Hub? Homies Hub now. Homies Hub, like I said, Homies Hub has been hot. Him and that Mariah feud going back and forth. That elevated both. And he's been doing his thing. He's been doing his thing, the Homie Sub. So, man, just 2026. I knew the travel space because a few months ago it was kind of dry. It was kind of dry, kind of snooze festy. You know what I'm saying? And now we at a point now where we can sit down, pop open some beers, and click play on YouTube and be entertained. Thank God. I'm going back out tonight, sipping on some cervezas. Let me see. Kobe Thanos is in it, but shout out to Pob and Austin. Well, shout out to you. What up, Kobe? What up, Kobe Thanos? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be, is in the building with the snap. Oh man. Shout out to Austin Holman, though. He did say that I believe Austin said he got kicked out of he got banned from a restaurant for filming, right? Yeah, he got banned from a restaurant out there inside Kenya for filming, right? So yeah, we could recover that too. Let me see. And we got Noisy MacBook member for 27 months. Yes, thank you for being a member. Members only, $2 a month, only $2 a month. Yeah, what say? Oh, Yoshi Face KG, come save this blank. These ninjas blank. Wow, you been in on KG, Kid Greatness. Wow, oh man. Shout out to Kid Greatness. I wonder how he's doing though these days. I wonder how KG is doing these days. Shout out to him. Hope all is well with Kid Greatness. Let me see. And we got Crazy Mon with the $2 donation. Raze Cerveza Fund. We sipping tonight. We sipping on some beers tonight. Ruin my neighborhood in my Walmart and Fundy. Ruined. What said? That's ruined, right? What do you say? Ruined. I think ruined my neighborhood and my Walmart and Fundy. Or Runned. All right, Runned my neighborhood and my Walmart and Fundy. Well, thank you for that. I'm going to drink to that. I'm still trying to see. Oh, yeah. Oh, Runned. Yeah, Runned, not ruined. Runned. Yeah, but so what do y'all say about Keith? Well, y'all surprised that Keith went in on everybody in the travel space? Now, well, not everybody per se. Were y'all surprised that Keith, he reverted back to Hoodie Keith? Hoodie Keith means business. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie Keith means business. All right, you can see better now. Let's see our chats. Let me see. Mariah versus Homies Herb versus Mintuition. Interesting. Yes, it's like a three-way match. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's crazy. But that stuff is holding down this sector of the travel space right now. That is the soap opera. That is the storyline, right? That is the stuff everybody is talking about, and that's the stuff people want to see, right? Let's see. What up, Easy? Eric Terry is in the building. Let us see. Now, Keith also did. Now, shout out to these guys. Mintuition. Y'all guys know Mintuition, right? What? Y'all know where this is headed. Keith took off the belt again, and he said, Mid-tuition, you guys deserve some lashes also. So let's play the reason why Keith gave belts to asses to mid-tuition.
Now, mid-tuition, you gotta get a little belt. You gotta get some belt. I'm sorry. Just prop you up. Nah. We need a little bit more weight in there. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's about right there. Now, Al, I know you've been ducking this weigh-in. All right, I'm still fat too, brother. You've been ducking this weigh-in. Okay, I got a lot of hope for y'all, Mentuition, but y'all ain't been doing a thing in Cartagena. Y'all ain't been doing a fucking thing in Cartagena at all. I'm almost disappointed. I keep trying to hint to y'all. I done donated about $50 to y'all, raggedy muckers. Listen, get the outside. Every time I click on the stream, Mentuition, Mariah, Rob, Homies Hub. Mariah, every time. I like what y'all doing. Y'all got the best equipment. I do agree with Homies Hub when he say it's two of y'all, because it is. You got to get the outside, okay? Come on, guys, please. I'm at work. I was at work like 5 days straight with nothing to watch. Not a damn thing. I'm saying, well, I gave my $50 to Mentuition. I'm not saying I'm not a big donor. I ain't Kev D or whatever. Shout out to him. I ain't saying I gave a lot of money, but I gave about 50. I expect to see a goddamn show for $50. I expect to see a goddamn show for 50. Ow! Get your mother ass on that camera. Y'all hold the camera for Steve. Let Steve hold the camera for you. Hold them outside. Damn! Please. I like what y'all doing, but y'all gotta go to outside. Please. That's all I'm asking. Go outside. How the fuck are we getting less content than when y'all was in Miami? How's that possible?
He said, how is it possible that they are living in Cartagena now and is putting out less content out there than they did when they were living in Miami? Oh, man, hit the like button, guys. What do y'all guys think about that? Does Keith have a point with that? Do y'all agree with Keith putting the belt to the asses of Mentuition? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Do y'all agree with the belts to Mentuition? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Man, I see Sugar Free is in the building. What up, Sugar Free? Salute. I seen you in the club last night. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Sugar Free. Popping up, saying what's up, having some beers. Salute. Man, you just never know who you're gonna run. And also, I want to say shout out to Corey. Corey, I remember Corey from the whole J Rello in the driver situation with the rent-a car. Corey. I ran into Corey in the mall out here. Shout out to him. Shout out to him and his people. Met. They were cool. So shout out to him. Shout out to Corey. Yeah, you just never know who you're gonna run into when you walking these streets out here in DR. But yes. So did Mentuition deserve it? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. 275 people in the building watching Raze Live. NBA Final says 1 yes. The Auto Wheel says 1 yes. Well, yeah, Auto Wheel. I knew you were gonna say 1. Auto Wheel. Auto Wheel. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say 1. Yeah. Man, Raze Instigator. No, I'm just doing my job as a YouTube journalist, guys. I'm trying to get the news and get the information in the travel space out to you, the viewers. It's not about me. It's about you. And I don't want to shortchange you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want to keep you guys engage and make you guys feel like you're a part of the show. I don't just listen to me rambling and talking about nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But hit that like button though, guys. We got Easy Eric Terry says they agree with Keith. Mentuition deserves the belt. All right. The White J says yes, Mentuition deserves the belt. The Matrix says 1, yes, deserve the belt. Let me see. I didn't ask. Did Homies Hub deserve the belt from Keith? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Homies Hub. Did Homies Hub deserve the belt? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Did the Homies Hub deserve the belt? Let's see. 4 Fisher says 1 yes. Repeat offender says 2 no. Okay. Yeah, well, yes, y'all continue to put that in, man. So and there were some other people that had to get the whipping also. Like I said, he gave the beating to the Flyboy Way also. And let me see who else we got up here. Oh, okay. Also Pop. So hit the like button, though, guys. Did you guys put your answers in it? So Autowheel says 2 no. Homies Hub didn't deserve the belt. The Major says 1 yes. Easy E Eric Terry says 1 yes. Homies Hub did deserve the belt, but Autowheel says nope. Okay. So let's see Pop. Let's see why he gave Pop the belt also. And I'm gonna drop that link in a couple of minutes too, guys. I'm not gonna be up here long because I gotta, hang out and drink some more and dance some more.
Let's give Pop some laugh. Pop, you my brother, Pop. No, for real. You my brother, though. I fuck with you for real. No, I do, Pop. I do, Pop. You gotta get some lashes, though, dog. We've been waiting for these mother videos longer than I knew you had a channel. How long do you want us to wait for these mother videos? You went to South Korea 6 years ago. Where the the Haiti video? Where the Cuba video? Where is the we about to be on next year's cycle and we still waiting on 2024 videos, Pop. Take it and go live more. Pop, get them up on the videos. God damn.
Where are the videos, Pop? Oh man, now did Pop deserve that whipping? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. He said Pop, he's been to India, he's been everywhere. Since the dinosaurs were on a planet, and no video, no edited vlog dropped recently. Keith wants to see the Pop vlogs. Did Pop deserve that? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Wow. That was some friendly fire right there. He says anybody can get it. Hit that like button. Like I said, subscribe to Industry to Keith's channel. Repeat offender says 1. Yes, Pop. Y'all leave Pop alone. Game Tight says 1. Yes, he deserved it. Salute Banks Dillinger. What up, Banks? I seen you up there. I seen you up on Keith discussing that. Banks said, look, Rello deserves a few, off trips, So Keith was like, no, he had too many in a row, 4 in a row. Banks was like, chill out, Keith. He's gave us so many crash outs over the years, Keith. Put the belt away, Keith. Put it away. Give Rello some leeway. He can't crash out all the time. Let me see. Autowell says 1.5 Pop had epic streams in Nepal and Kenya. Yes. Now the live streams. Now Keith is talking about Pop not releasing vlogs, edited vlogs, a la Check in Effect, a la Ace. And we all know Pop does that well. But I don't know. Maybe Pop just saying, look, it's I just rather turn the camera on and just walk and go live. And if, you know, Pop don't feel like editing videos anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, you can turn your editor on and you gotta, you know, clip this and clip that and, you know, add the music and add the transitions and all that. And, you know, you probably like, I don't feel like doing all that. You know what I mean? You just want to turn on the camera and walk and go live IRL. But shout out to all 290 in the building watching Raze Live out here in the DR. Let me see, did Pop deserve that? Official WWE interest is in the building. What up? What up? What up, WWE entrances? How you doing? You know, I love to listen to some WWE entrances before my workouts, you know. So shout out to you and your channel. Let me see. I'm dropping a link in the chat, guys. Anybody want to come up and discuss? And also, he put belts to ass to who? Who, guys? Who else? Who else? He put, let's just play it. That social loner.
I don't need, look, he can't even find a straight girl on the fucking live. God. Social loner, why do you even have the little wrist strap streaming thing? You ain't our show speed. The wrist strap should be so you can use your other phone to talk to bitches. And you don't even do that. You hands-free still. Look, it don't matter. You click on any screen on the live and it's gonna be some dude on there. You still getting some lashes, brother.
Oh, you got ads. You don't got YouTube Premium? That's crazy. You got YouTube Premium. How many? I just started.
That's like a good thumbnail for your Grindr profile. Lashes. Now, social. You told us 6 months ago when NYC landed in Thailand, you was pulling up. NYC been in Thailand 4 months. You ain't even breathe on them. Lashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For how many dudes you show every live you do? 10 dudes. 10 dudes minimum. The f is wrong with you? You know you are in the space to show us women.
Hit the like button. That social loner got the belt to the ass. Put a 1. Did social loner deserve that? Put a 1 for yes. Put a 2 for no. Did he? Put a 1 for yes. Put a 2 for no, man. Man, the StreamYard link is dropped in the chat. Anybody want to come up and discuss this travel space civil war? And is this carrying the space, saving you guys from being bored to tears? You know what I mean? You know, it's saving you from being bored to tears because there's so many things out there to watch. And, you know, I just think that sometimes you need a little spice in your rice to get the party jumping. Let me see. See what y'all saying in the chat. I said, all right, did he deserve it? Let me see. Easy E says 1, yes, he deserved it. That social loner deserved the belt. Game Type says 1, yes. Anonymous says LOL. He's just laughing about it, you know. Jason Coppinger says 2, nope. Social did not deserve that, Keith. And you need to apologize to social loner. Okay. He says no. 2, no. You need to apologize for that display you showed the other day. Let me see. Let me see. What up, Fresh Boy? How you doing, Fresh Boy? Salute to you, Fresh Boy. Salute. Let me see. Al Travels laughing. Let me see. Need some new streamers into space, says Street Smart. Do y'all believe that? I heard, what's that? Gecko Lounge wants a truce with Austin, says Kobe. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I got to see more of that video. But we need. Do we need more streamers in the space, guys? Do we need more streamers? Well, we got the newest one. One of the newest is that Social Loner with that ISO speed quality. You know what I'm saying? The ISO speed quality. He's one of the newest, one of the freshest faces as far as like he's been in the space on panels before, but now he's an actual streamer. You know, you're not Street Smart. You're not feeling that Social Loner. You're not feeling his IRLs. You're not appreciating his crisp quality IRL streaming. Oh man, what would them guys out there in Sasua, Las Vegas sports talking Future, they would say, get the hate out your heart. Y'all gotta give Social Loner credit as far as that his quality though. You gotta give him credit, you know. Now, unfortunately nowadays, like I was just saying, the drama in the space is what's carrying it for the most part. Set up to 305 of the building. Unfortunately now, some people was trying to say that Social Loner is just too vanilla with the content, walking and just talking to people. That right there. So when people say that right there proves my point that maybe the drama is carrying the space, because if you want to see Social Loner crash out, and he's not crashing out, but you're saying that he's boring, even with the great equipment, that says it all to me in my book. That says it all to me, and a lot of people would feel that way. You know, they want to see the crash out. They want to see something happen. They want to see something insane or negative happen to people out there in them streets. You know, else they're gonna turn the TV, turn the tube. You know, they're gonna go watch a Ringo TV reaction or something. You know what I mean? Because you know, people don't want to be put to sleep. There's so many options out there. You know, but you know. And some people find Social Loners content, you know, normal. They'll watch it, you know. I'll pop in here and there, but like I said, you know, a lot of people in this sector wants to see the drama, and it's carrying. I believe it's carrying the space right now. You know, shout out to all that participate in it, you know, because it's not easy. It ain't easy, right? It ain't easy putting yourself out there on camera and getting yourself into situations, right? Not easy at all. You know, it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Let me see. But like I said, once again, shout out to Sugar Free. He's in the chat. Shout out to you, Sugar Free. I met Sugar Free out here, DR, and Corey. Y'all remember Corey? Shout out to Corey. Met him also. Shout out to what up, JB's in the building. I seen Jazzy P Jones earlier. Forgot to shout her out. Let me see. We all know Social likes to scam people out their money. Now, I say we took 900. He took 900 in for the Thailand fundraiser, and it didn't give it back. Audible says 2. He got his money from Future. That is fair. He did get his money from Future. So technically, he didn't have to go out there to, grab Future up and go in his pockets, because he did get his money from NYC The Future without doing that. In that aspect, and that point, so that is true. Audible. Let me see. I was going to some of your chats and doing our phone. So let me bring your chats on the screen. Shout out to all 315 people watching, by the way. Smoke got the belt too. Oh man. Shout out to Sunday Night Smoke. Let me see. Keith's another YouTube. Well, Keith's like, look. It worked for Rel. What the hell? You know what I mean? Why not? Rello, you can't let Rello have all the money. You know what I'm saying? Keith's like, look, Keith's like, I got a base that is willing to support me. Hey, ask. You know what I mean? Closed mouth don't get fed, right? He's like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Why spend his own money for a trip when he can just, release the fundraiser? You know what I'm saying? Or now, threaten to put belts to asses. You don't send that money in. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Now, shout out to Keith, though. Shout out to Keith, keeping us entertained. You know what I mean? Man. Let me see. All right, I'm dropping the StreamYard link again. Anybody want to come up, discuss this? I see Abate is in the building. What up, Abate? Did I check my email? You send me an email, Abate? I had to check it. I got multiple email accounts, but I would check it. Let me see. Let me drop the StreamYard link in another, because sometimes that link don't be working. Yeah, hit that like button, though, guys. Where do you see this space going over the next few months? Will the drama continue? Wes? I think yes. I'm gonna answer that already. Yes, the drama will continue. The drama shall continue, and we'll see who is left standing. You know what I mean? Who will be holding the trophy at the end of the year in this travel space, right? Y'all gonna make me pick up the camera and get busy in the space? Says, oh, okay. All right. Let me see. What up? This
Yo.
What up?
Yo, Raze, man, this bad reporting, bro. This bad. I thought you was really tuned in, bro. You only watch Keys. You ain't watch the. It's a lot of action going on, bro.
All right, so let us know. So wait a minute. First of all, let's see. Did you see the belts to ass video live stream?
I seen a clip of it. I'm seeing of it now. That you posting it, because you got Homies Hub versus Mintuition. That was like a brawl, right? Then you got Mariah versus Homies Hub, right? Then you got, like you said, Keith versus Mintuition versus Homies Hub versus Rello. You got a wrestling match. You got WWE. This is entertainment.
So you do agree that it is entertainment, and so far, which storyline have you been enjoying the most?
I've been watching Homies Hub versus the Mintuition. That was brutal, homie. I ain't know why you didn't see that.
No, I seen that 100%. I seen that. Yes,
you seen both of their videos.
I seen the Homies Hub versus Mintuition. Yes, 100%. Now that beef going back and forth with those two, well, with those three, that was out of nowhere because they were just friends, right? They were just friends. That one was getting a little too spicy, a little too personal. So, but because of the messages being read and stuff, you know what I mean. So I like, you know what? I do know exactly. I know what they're saying. So you want to touch on that? So who do you think is at fault for that beef?
I mean, if you saying it's too personal, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that probably,
yeah.
You as a black man, you probably like, nah, I ain't putting that out, or I ain't entertaining that, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just
it's out there though. It's out there for people to see on their channels. Now I know Homie South put some of his stuff to, not private, but on his membership.
That was just the last one. The Mintuition one, I think, is public.
Okay, yeah. So people can go over there and watch those. Like I said, this civil war is just like it's spreading. It's spreading everywhere, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? And but that is interesting to watch. Both of those when Mid-Tuition went at Homies Hub and Homies Hub went at Mid-Tuition. Those were interesting and entertaining for a lot of people to watch. So y'all can check those out. Yeah. So man, let me see.
Yeah, I think that's the mildest one that you put the Keys one up. I mean, it's funny though. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is funny. The Keys with the belt and the bag. That's
belt hurt,
hilarious.
man. It hurts. The belt hurts.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's hilarious. I'm in Cambodia right now. I'm chilling. I'm this is just this is entertainment for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
All right, you
So
yeah. From Tuition called Corny Hub. A tether says Pink Panther with the 199 donation. Shout out to you. We drinking, we sipping. Cause I'm going out to hang out tonight out here in DR. Get some more Coors Lights and Presidentes inside the club. So
where you at, Sasua or Santo Domingo?
No, right now I'm in Punta Cana right now.
Yeah, because Mariah swore that it wasn't no passport bros in Santo Domingo. I'm like, she bugging, bro. Who's she fooling? Who's he fooling?
I don't know.
But anyway,
but shout out to the Pink Panther, and shout out to Michael Williams with the $4.99 donation. Biggest P, we get. All right, Biggest P, we get it. You go page to page with future juices on your face and come to hate on Keys. We get it. Ha ha. Wow, Peter. Oh, you talking about who he told? Oh, Pink Panther.
I don't know what he talking about.
No, me not talking about Pink Panther. He told somebody he going to war with somebody. Michael going to war with somebody in the chat. Damn.
He got a comment war going on.
Yeah. His comment, man, the chat they be going insane inside the chat, Brooklyn. I know you know, but man, they be going. So this drama is keeping you entertained, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying, Brooklyn Brooklyn GQ. Shout out to Brooklyn GQ, by the way, but shout out to you, Brooklyn. I was saying, do you agree or disagree that this space is being carried by the drama and by the civil war that's going on with the content creators?
Yeah, I think the drama is entertaining. I think showing the women is good, and I think the drama is entertaining as long as it don't go too far. It's just internet drama. It's just something to watch. So that's why I understand what you were saying when you was like, "Oh, it's getting a little too personal." Because I'm like, "Yeah, why you didn't show that? That was the biggest one out of all of them." But I get it. I get what you said. You know what I'm saying?
That one. But hey, it's out there. It's out there. And,
I mean, but it didn't get that personal. Like, ain't nobody say they was gonna really harm each other.
Yet.
They talked about fighting in a boxing ring, and that's probably not gonna happen. So it ain't, this is just internet. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's entertaining. Ultimately, you feel me? I think it is entertaining the travel space. This is a difference. The travel space got sectors. I call this the drama space. It's like a sleep drama hour right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't in tune with the drama space like a year ago, like that. You know what I'm saying? So even though I've been overseas for some years now on my passport bro tip. You feel me?
Yeah,
but yeah, this is good, son. And I see the chat. Who y'all got? Who y'all rocking with, chat? I feel like your chat be your chat be contrarians, bro.
Contrarians, meaning
they just
they go against you just for the
just cause. Yeah, it's more entertaining when they go against whoever pulling up.
Right. Let me read this super chat. I got you, Brooklyn. Say right there. Crazy Mind with the $5 donation. How these ninjas say they traveling channel, all they do is show going on dates and showing pros. What you got to say about that, Brooklyn?
I disagree with you because there's people showing condos. It's people showing I think what's the dude named Ace? He was showing the indigenous people in Thailand. Like people be, it's just that you just paying attention to the ones that's only showing pros. That's all that is.
Do y'all agree with Brooklyn in the chat? Yeah, or y'all agree with the super chat? Well, like I was saying, about Ace and the vloggers, the classic vloggers out there. doing their thing, right? And you know, but sometimes day to day, constantly throughout a day, some people just want some instant gratification as far as entertainment, and the instant gratification which turn on a thing, a live stream, and hear some people arguing, going back and forth, you know, crashing out, right? That's instant gratification. It's you know, so you know, so sometimes you pay more attention to the crash out type stuff and these type of streams, you know. But those videos that Ace and them do, they get thousands of views still, you know. So there is still a market for those videos, you know.
I mean, you got him, you got the Isaiah Ashley dude in Thailand. He's showing the condos. It's another dude that popped up. You got Trey Bad, he in Pattaya, he got 3 women consistently on his stream. It's a variety. It's in the travel space, it's a variety of videos to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, like I said, you Crazy Man, you only watching the ones that's showing the pros. Yeah, but the travel space is vast, bro. The travel space is big. You got people that call themselves passport bros like me. You got people that don't rock with the term, but we all in the travel space and we showing, and well, they showing content, you know, and it's a lot of them showing different content. You know what I'm saying? I seen Flyboy Way. I really never really knew about Flyboy Way like that. You know what I'm saying? But I see his content. I like his content. He's showing the black woman in Colombia. That's what I like. I like that.
Yeah, and Flyboy Way got the belt too. What do you think about that, man? He's putting the belt to Flyboy Way, man. And I've seen Flyboy Way's content and recent content, great stuff. You
think these content is messing with Flyboy Way content? I don't even know Flyboy Way content like that. I just seen some videos. It ain't messing with Flyboy Way content. I ain't gonna lie. As far as the women go. Keys,
okay.
Yeah, Keys has good content. Keys is almost like, it's funny because Keys and Homies Hub is kind of similar with the content. It's kind of similar in the terms of them streaming and talking from their computer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's go to the
that.
Keys and Homies Hub. Yes, so Keys and Homies Hub. Who did Homies Hub deserve it?
I seen Homies Hub video on Keys, so I think Homies Hub got it, but y'all didn't see it. So, you know, I think he went in a little more.
He went in a little more on Keys when he responded to it.
Yeah.
And that's the one he has on members only, right?
Yeah, he got it on me.
Yeah,
I guess he was told he felt like he was talking too spicy.
Okay. Well, that's right there. That's a promo right there. So y'all gotta go to Homies Hub membership, members only, if y'all want to see Homies Hub response to Keys. So that's some good promo and marketing right there. Actually, that's kind of smart. Actually, Homies Hub. You know, you put the thing so for people to see the response to the Keys belt, you got to join Homies Hub. Membership. So
yeah, I think he did a little more. He talked a little spicier, but I think Keys though, live was entertaining. I think that's entertainment. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think one thing I think Keys got over everybody is Keys has a better ability to debate, whether it's true or false, and Keys knows how to entertain. And that's something I got to give Keys. You heard?
Yes.
That's something I got to give Keys.
Yes, you're right.
Homies Hub know how to articulate himself, and Homies Hub know how to go into like almost like rage content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he start talking crazy. He start talking crazy and get entertaining. He start talking crazy. He get entertainment. I wouldn't call it rage bait. You know what I'm saying? Because he not really baiting. He really being like, you know what I'm saying? He really feel like that.
Right.
But I could say, you know, when he start talking crazy, it's entertaining. And I think Keith is more like a cool, mellow, and his shit is entertainment because I think Keith know more that it's internet and it's not real life. And I think Homies Hub is kind of like in between, where it's internet and real life. It's like it's real for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Chat. Yeah, you guys agree with Brooklyn? Brooklyn
And
is
I'm trying to, you know, I'm
rated
giving
number
an unbiased perspective,
Yeah.
although I rock with Homies Hub more. You know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
want to give an unbiased perspective. And I do think Keith is very entertaining. So that live was fire. But I thought you would have caught it all, bro. I didn't think you was just going. That's why I was waiting for Sports in the Raze. I'm like, yeah, Sports in the Raze going. You know, Stephen A. Raze is going.
Stephen A. Raze.
Stephen A. Raze.
Yeah. Well, not sure about the space, but I'm going to Brazil, Pathfinder. All right, Pathfinder, you have fun out there with the beauties out there, and you know, salute to you. That's 2 more beers for Raze. You know, I appreciate you, Pathfinder, for that $2. Enjoy Brazil. So, where do you see this space going over the next few months? Will Homies Hub? Who do you think on top right now? It is Keith. Keith says, look, he's number 1 right now, IRL streamer. You know, do you believe that to be true?
IRL? Nah. Keith?
Yeah.
Nah.
In real life streamer.
Nah.
The Kenya stuff.
There's too many out there. Pop is missing, right? So I can't count Pop. He's missing the action. He's in my. I don't know where he on Mars right now.
No, Pop was with. He was just with Keith on that trip. That counts too. His IRL.
Okay, so that counts. Okay.
Yeah, IRL streaming. You know.
Okay. But see, all right. So you think he's who else would count as IRL? Would Flyboy Way count as IRL because he do lives?
Yeah, like he do live.
So you think he's better than Flyboy Way?
Now you've seen his
and Mentuition does lives too.
Mentuition do lives
when
too.
they in Brazil all the time.
Is top notch. They do when we say live, we IRL in real life.
Yeah, IRL.
Yeah. Now it just depends on what y'all in the chat. What y'all think? Who y'all think is more entertaining doing those? Like, who would y'all rather watch? Let's just say if you would just, you know, only had one choice on your TV screen or your YouTube screen, and you just get one click. You know what I mean? Of those people we mentioned in the IRL sector, who would you click on if you had to watch 3 straight IRLs? Pop, Keith, Mentuition, the Homies Hub, even though Homies Hub more of like a talk show like myself also, but you know, he does variety.
I think Homies Hub, Mentuition, and Keith kind of do the same thing. They do the talk show from the camera at home, and then they occasionally do lives.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of similar.
They're all kind of similar, right? Yeah.
I think Pop is more of a consistent live outside, like an outside IRL.
So you're saying you don't really put nobody that much ahead of the other person in this space when it comes to IRLs. You're not going to put Keith way above Pop or vice versa. You're not going to put Mentuition way above Keith or vice versa, or over Homies Hub or vice versa, right? They all sometimes they have their moments, right? Or
except for Pop. Keith, Mentuition. I just want you to think about it objectively, right?
Right.
Keith, Mentuition, Homies Hub, they all live stream the same. They do the same thing from their couch. They talk to the audience, and occasionally they go outside and show women. But they don't do that every day.
Right.
And I'm just talking about within the last 6 months and what we could see within the last 6 months. Because obviously last year may have been different for one of those channels, right?
Right.
Now, Pop is the only one that does IRL every day outside with women. If that's, you know, if that's what you're looking for. Outside with women, I think Pop. So I would say, and I'm being very objective, like I said, I rock with Homies Hub more. You know what I'm saying? But objectively, if I was going to go with viewing women IRL, of course it would be Pop because he does it more frequently.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though I don't really watch it too much, but if I was going to watch it, I would go with Pop overall. Keith, Homies Hub, and Mentuition would be on very similar levels when it comes to their live streams because it's very similar. They just maybe talk about different things, right?
Right.
Sometimes Homie Hub, he talk about tech and other shit. You know what I'm saying? Mentuition is talking about what other streamers are doing. You know You know what I'm saying? And then Keith is kind of just, he does a little bit of everything with what he talks about.
Jack of all trades type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all guys agreeing with Brooklyn in the chat. I was seeing some people in the chat agree with you. You know what I mean? I think you're making sense. I'm thinking, guys, and people in the chat, Brooklyn is pretty much saying no one person is way above the other in this sector, basically, because everybody does pretty much the same thing, right? I guess you're saying that everybody is pretty much around on the same level. Now we would admit, Brooklyn, and you would admit that some people are hotter than the other. Like some people get hot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think a lot of people are hot right now because of the civil war. You know what I'm saying?
But how do we judge it though? Is it the viewers, like how much viewers they have on live? How do we judge who's hotter?
Well, I judge it. Well, I judge it by the boost. Like when you're hot, your numbers, your live stream numbers go up, right? So when you, that means the anticipation for your live stream is there. That means people, real viewers, real people want to see you talk and go live for whatever reason. You know, whether you're a drama, beefing, whatever. That means you are hot in the space right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got Mariah, we got Homie's Hub. It's hot. We got
Mariah's not hot though.
Peace.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, she's hot. She's hot. She's hot. You know. Here's how I do it.
Yeah.
Your average numbers, right? Now, and you start having more numbers on average. I say you're moving up a bit, so you're hot. You know, you're moving up a bit. You're not at that same level you was at a week ago, right? You're in the algorithm now. You're going up. You're trending up. Mariah is trending up. Let's just say. So, Homie's Hub is hot. Let me see. Of course, Keith is hot. You gonna agree with Keith is hot, right? Coming up the king.
What's Keith's live stream viewers like? Like, what's his numbers?
Well, his last live had over 300 when but he normally has 150, 200 people watching.
Like 150. Yeah.
150 to 200.
So they all do similar numbers.
Yeah. So
around that. I think only Mentuition's numbers are kind of low right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think only because they might average like 60 to 100 now from what I'm seeing.
Right. Well, yeah, and
but they joints fluctuate, but
they fluctuate, especially with the type of topic. And to be fair, they had their channels taken. Like they had they're on their third channel now. You know what I mean? So it's hard to stay in that algorithm when your channels keep getting taken down. You know what I mean? But that's the game. You know what I mean? It's part of the game, right? How about what do you think about Rello? Is Rello still hot now? Rello still gets some decent view. Now Rello been through millions of channels, so
I don't even see Rello in the algorithm, bro. I gotta because his joint. I don't know if he's shadow banned or what. I don't even see him in the algorithm like that, or maybe like you said because he got a new channel or something. Yeah,
he done had like 10 new channels over the past like 2 years, right? So so he's definitely because once you switch your channels, you start from scratch in the algorithm. I think he does well. He does fine, He does fine with this newest channel because he still could pop 150, 200 people. The right time, right there. You know what I mean? On that.
Will said, Homie's Hub do 50 to 150. Nah, he do around 150, bro. He do around 150.
Yeah, so he's definitely had a bump. He's had a bump in the algorithm, 100%. Lately over the past like 2 months, definitely. From what I'm seeing, I would say he's hot, definitely.
So will we call him the drama king? Who will we declare as the drama? Rest in peace. K Slay. Well, in the travel space, who will we declare as the drama king? The drama king is not necessarily somebody who wins the beefs that they in, but it will be somebody who's always in drama. So who will we declare as the drama king?
Well, right now, as we speak right now, as trending, you would have to say probably number one, Homie's Hub, right? Number one.
Just about. He damn near beefing with everybody.
For the past 2 months, 3 months. Gotta be.
Yeah. He beefing with.
What you say in the chat? What you say in chat?
Intuition, he beefing with Keys, Mariah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else? some other dudes I don't know. I don't know, some other I guess lower streamers or something. I don't know that he be mentioning.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
So
but he's you know he found he has his niche. He has his niche down now. I think he found his footing, and you know, well, you know what they say, you know, feed more of it, right? Feed the viewers more of it if it's working for you. Why change, right? Why deviate off of it? Yeah. NYC the Future has been the most consistent. What do you think about him? NYC the Future.
I'm not sure. I don't even. What's his viewers like? Because I don't really watch him.
You know what? He has a consistent. About a consistent 150. He could get up to like 215, 220. Consistent.
Every day?
Yeah, from what I see recently, you know.
Okay.
Well, you know, but you know, these are all averages. It goes up. Like somebody said, Keys. Trevor Will said Keys do like 200 to 300. Yes. Now Keys has been hot. That's right. Keys has been hot because Keys recently has been having like 200 to 300 people in his live chat. So yeah. But Future has been consistent with his viewers. 150, they say 150 up all the way up to 220, you know, consistently over the past couple of months. You know,
Gaines said he the drama king. Nah, Gaines, who you got drama with, bro?
Oh, Big Gaines in the building.
Who you got drama with?
Salute, Big Gaines. I'm dropping a link. Anybody else want to come on before I head out? Because I'm in DR right now. I'm just chilling. I'm about to go get me some more beers. You know what I'm saying? You know, and chill out with the beauties out here inside of DR. So
Bro said, who's the philosopher? My name is Ryder Philosopher on IG. But yeah, man, this is entertaining. I think the drama is cool. You know, ain't nobody really getting hurt. This is just some internet joint. It's something to watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just something to watch. I think, like I said, I think those three, I think they are very similar in the way they in their live streams and the way they act, and sometimes they occasionally go outside. Mariah is not, because Mariah, I seen her lives. She don't do any numbers unless she talking about Homies Hub. Like, but if she talk about something else, she not really doing numbers. But those three, they can talk about anything and they doing numbers. Mentuition, Homies Hub, and Keys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Mariah, I wouldn't even put Mariah in the space yet. Like, I wouldn't even, because she still got to be able to hold her own live streams. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shout out to Smoke. Something I spoke in the chat. Yes, I'm enjoying Smoke. Yeah, I'm enjoying. And
because you gotta think about it. So we got NYC the Future, and I'm being objective right now. Some of these people I don't watch and some I do. Right? You got Rello, you got NYC the Future. You got Mentuition, you got Homies Hub, you got Keys, you got Pop, right? Pop is definitely a notorious live streamer. He going to India. I would never go to India ever.
Yes, India. And Keys is like, yo, where's the video, Pop? Where's the India video? That's
I would never. He probably got hit with that. What Super Ray used to say? That goop scoop. He probably got hit with that goop scoop. He never went back. You heard?
Oh man,
I'm never going to India, dude. I seen that. I'm like, nah. You got it. You going to India? Now, Gaines. I don't really see Gaines. What's up, Gaines? I don't really see you in the algorithm, bro. You gotta do a little more, son.
I'm not trying to do more. Fuck this space.
All right. So how you gonna call yourself the drama king? You can't be in and out.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really have to do with this travel space. I changed the title of my second channel to Big Gans the Drama King, right? And that's because I was gonna go at somebody, but I let him live. I'm talking about what's that fat motherfucker name? I can't remember his name. Raze.
I was just thinking. We forgot about TMI. TMI don't rock with me.
Nah, not him. Not him.
Leave TMI
alone. Never mind him. And the Andrew show. Because he put me on a thumbnail. He put me on a thumbnail. I'm like, yo, why the fuck is he putting me on a thumbnail? So I say, yo, these motherfuckers want to mention my name. They want drama. You know what? Anybody who mentioned my name, I'm gonna go live on that other channel, the Drama King, and we gonna start some drama. But I'm chilling. I ain't got no smoke for nobody because I'm really not paying attention to this space. The only channels I really fuck with in this space really is you, Razor, and Sunday Night Smoke. That's it. I don't watch the rest of these niggas, to be truthfully honest with you.
All right, and we got a special guest in the back. I'm going to bring him up. I'm going to clear the panel. I'm going to bring up Industry to Keys is in the building. So go ahead, get your final message combos, and then I'm gonna put y'all down. Y'all go.
Well, I'll go down because I said what I had to say, Raze. Like I said, I don't watch the rest of these motherfuckers in this space.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You're free to come back up, and I'm gonna talk to Keys in Brooklyn. Shout out to you. You free to come back up if you want later after.
Let me say this last thing. Ask Keith what he think about my objective opinion and what I said.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, all right, guys. Industry to Keys is here. Industry to Keys is here. He is here. Keys is here. We need someone lit to steal socials equipment. Says Chat Financial Advisor. That's 2 more beers. I'm hanging out tonight. Going out. Get some Presidentes with the beauties out here. Punta Cana. And Brooklyn GQ is in the building. And I need to subscribe. Please drop Industry to Keys' channel, guys, in the chat again. Autowell, you got Tim Howard, the mega moderator, anonymous member for 36 months, 90 days in Thailand, begging at every stream. No content, Brooklyn GQ. Shout out to you. Without further ado, let's bring up the man. Belts to asses.
Yo, what up, Raze? What up? Peace. Belt, man.
Keith, you got the streets on fire, man.
Hey, man, I came up here to rock with you for a little bit. I haven't been up here in a while, so shit, shout out to you, Raze. Yeah. Also, I want to add real quick, Gaines is the only YouTuber who goes on everybody's panel to say he don't watch other YouTubers. It's crazy. Like, he want to let everybody know he don't care. I don't care about these broke travelers. He know everything we do, but I don't know, man. Just weird. He wants to be accepted, guys. So give him a pat on the back, man. He want to be accepted. He want people to care about his channel, but we just don't. So let's go. I couldn't even muster up the energy to put a belt to his channel because we just don't care.
Gaines.
What's the belt? We can get a belt.
no belt for Gaines. Meal ticket. Thank you for the Cash App meal ticket. I just seen it. Thank you, meal ticket for Cash App.
Cash App people, man. And to answer the question real quick, that he said, do I think it's fair? I think kinda. I mean, I can see the similarities in each channel. Most of us are at home, or on the couch or doing a desktop stream more than not. So I can see the similarities. I just think that, when it's time to actually put something out, I feel like I'm the better version. But, that's subjective for sure.
Yeah, Brooklyn was saying, everybody's pretty much similar in that aspect.
For sure.
Jack of all trades, and when you go on a trip, that's when you do the IRLs. But otherwise, you do like the talk show. So I think that was kind of a fair assessment. But I think you would believe that you're kind of a little higher than he makes it out. You know what I mean?
I understand that everybody is gonna be somebody's favorite. Somebody gonna say I'm trash, and you got to live with that. You know what I mean? But. So yeah, everybody gonna have a preference who you identify with, what you prefer more, what you prefer like subject matter wise. You might prefer any other channel, and I don't think that's a bad thing. It's a channel. You know what I mean? Some people prefer FS1, some people prefer ESPN. So I'm cool with that. Like I just say, like, long as you got your reason, and long as you support whoever that is, support whoever. Support Mariah, support Homies Hub, support Mentuition, support NYC, support who you want to support. Like, my goal of the Belts and Ass stream, honestly, was to get people back to work. I feel like there's an increase right now of fundraising and not the content to match. So right. I'm hoping everybody, because I want to watch YouTube. I'm a supporter. I donate the channels. I watch channels. I hit the like button. I share people's videos. I want to see some content. So everybody get the fuck outside and let's see let's put something on, man.
Right. Now, how did you come up with the concept? You just like you woke up and you just got like, was it one particular no, you don't got any names, but was it overall criticism of your Kenya trip from the space that just got you to say, you know what, I'm just going to let it out. I'm going to put the belts to the asses. What led you to bring out the belt?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Raze. That was 100% just freestyle. Like the thumbnail doesn't even go with that. It was about me retiring, but also, you hear the criticism and you can't respond back to everything at, every live. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm defending myself every other live. Like, but this is a good time. Hey, if you saying Keith ain't lit and Keith can't do this and all this other stuff like that, man, you got to show it on the other end. Because we can argue about it all day, but what are you doing to push the space forward? What are you doing to make sure that your donators are happy? That's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. So, Raze, you too, Raze, you about to get a belt too. Because I remember it was a time when you used to go out, at least to the gas station stream. Look, you see a girl from over there. Come on, Raze. Come on, you got to show us a little something too.
Guys.
Come on, Raze.
I don't want you to put the hood on.
Nah. Stop it, man.
I'm gonna have to IRL it, man. I'm gonna have to IRL it now.
Raze. I remember when I came into the space, it was about 50-50. You would go outside on a trip, come back before the smoke shows, and the smoke shows started, and progressively you stopped showing us outside, man. But you be outside, so show us outside, man. Everybody need to show us outside.
I guess I'm gonna have to now because, like I said, I don't want the wrath. I don't want the wrath. No. But yeah. Maybe tonight I'll do an IRL tonight.
That's a little something. It don't gotta be 2 hours, a little 20 minutes. Like, especially if you places and people want to update on that place, pull the camera out, talk to them outside, just a little something, man. We need all hands on deck. As much as I troll the other YouTubers sometimes or talk shit or we might have beef, we kind of need each other because if we all raising funds, we all need support. We need people in the ecosystem that care about the content for sure.
Yeah, Gaines really do be on every channel saying he's not a YouTuber. He's funny though, says Morgan. Thank you for the $4.99.
100%.
Salute to you. And we got Chat Finance Advisor. In that case, we got to give it to social. He outside now. You put belt to social also. Now he's outside. He's outside. He's outside all the time, Keith.
Hey, I saw he finally did a live stream with a chick. So I think the belt was warranted because it's getting people to work. NYC put a tiger as his background screen. That's not what I really meant. I meant a real tiger, but people getting to work. So I can appreciate, my time wasn't wasted.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Shout out to 340 in the building. Watching Industry to Keith. Subscribe to Industry to Keith's channel, please. He got us talking right now. I'm out here in DR. I had to go live on this because of Keith. Keith brought the fire and the smoke to the space. Now this is homies. Well, you know what? I gotta say much. I know that beef, that feud, that was interesting. But do you believe homies is at least his algorithm is growing, Keith? He is growing. He's getting constant like 150 in the building. Okay. Now you will say it's drama, and that's the title. Is drama carrying the space? Now some people say he's the drama king right now, #1 drama king, and he is. You don't give him a little credit, Keith. Even though it's drama, it is drama, but it's still numbers. It's still make some money.
I mean, people talking about him right now. Like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube, but again, like for the people that have the opportunity, for my preference, for the people that had the opportunity to, like right now, like let's say when you at home, I'm at home or whatever. For the people that are outside of the country, I think that they should be doing more content about their experience or just being outside. So cool, the drama is cool and the trolling is cool, but I ultimately think that you're in paradise. Show us more than just the drama. You know what I mean? Maybe a 50-50 split. Maybe, hey, talk some shit about Keith, forget Keith, and then go outside and show us some other shit. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, his numbers are growing, and that's good for him. Like I said, I would like to see him outside a little bit more, or maybe even entertain some other place. Maybe if it's not Columbia, go do something else. So, yeah. So shout out to him.
Yeah. And sometimes Keith, like when you try to 50-50 it, like let's say if I'm doing a drama stream, right? Then on the same stream, I take my camera and go outside and start walking and doing this, and I stop talking about the drama and just start showing stuff. You start seeing the viewers start to dwindle down. So that's one thing I've noticed over the years.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I think even outside of that, we kind of it's almost like the gift and the curse. You put so much emphasis on numbers or a certain metric, you're gonna end up doing a lot of the same stuff over and over just because, you know, like if I say if Razor is looking and to give me a whole lot of points based on beauties per se, then I might as well go to Columbia every time. Sometimes you might as well you're gonna have to take the risk to be able to have a good show, even if it's not as numbers based. So for example, like the live I did the other day, I just did it with me, you know, Kenya Keys. We put them to rest because I'm not going back to Kenya. I'm getting back with my girl and all that. If I would have put all the people I talked about, like I said, it was a freestyle, but if I'd have put everybody's face on it with belts on their ass, then, you know, it goes crazy. You know, the numbers are higher, but at the same time, we gotta just not do stuff for like numbers and clicks. You know, we gotta go for quality for certain things. So I agree with you, but we gotta try some shit.
Yeah. Well, I think your live stream was going to get the numbers anyway, because that thumbnail was still saying you was going to retire from being Kenya Keys. So that was still interesting. So people were still going to tune into that live stream anyway, because of you know, you saying that maybe no more. They probably want to hear why are you saying no more Kenya? Is your girl mad? Is, you know, so that was always, I think that was going to be a big stream anyway.
Yeah. A lot of people hit me like, Keith, I noticed that was it for us. And basically, anyway, we going back to Kenya. We'll be back there soon, less than a month. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Quick turnaround.
Yeah. We going back. We going back.
News. Wow, that's a quick turnaround right there. Yeah. Man, so all right, Kenya. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But yeah, F social, but no dude be outside and he be with the most regular woman, and he in the States who bring it more than him. F him, no. That's a compliment and a slap at the same time. But hey, thanks for the $5.
But nah, dude be outside and he be with the most regular women, and he in the States who bring it more than him. F him, no. That's a lot of back and forth. Hey, thank you for the $4.99. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah. I mean, he do be outside. It's you know, a part of it, and that's why we kind of assign scores and different things to it. Like, you know, for me, like, and it's kind of like our own amongst the street team self-assessment tool for the most part, is because it ain't just going outside. It's also, what are you doing? What are you trying? You trying something different? Are you doing what the people want you to do? You bring in information, you bring in entertainment, you bring in chicks. What do you bring in? So he does be outside. You know, he could just be a little bit more entertaining, and a few more chicks wouldn't hurt. Social, a few more chicks.
Few more chicks wouldn't hurt, right?
A few more chicks. He did a good job yesterday. I went and watched it. He did a good job. I thought that was cool to have a little regular stream, you know, with a chick. That was cool.
1999 bomb from Wonderful Travels. Thank you. I appreciate that. Raze. With that being said, can we expect you to go live later tonight at Infinity with a Presidente light in your hand? Well, all right. Well, it might not be a light. But keep the notification on. So I might just pop on a live and go live from the Drink Point area.
Hey, either that or we need a membership live. Something. I mean, Raze.
Yeah, maybe.
I've been a member for. Let me see if I type in the chat. How long I've been a member for? Let's see. How long? I support the creators, man. I support all the creators that's doing something. The shows I enjoy. Hold on. Let me see if I try to send Raze something. How long have I been a member? Because I think people should know what their mouth is, man. Hold on. Let's see. Free member milestone. Salute, Raze. Watch this. Hold on. Let's see how long. Because I don't just be talking. I want everybody to go outside and do something. I've been a member on Raze channel.
Look at that. 33 months.
3 years.
3 years.
Almost.
33 months. Guys, please drop Keith's channel, guys. Drop Keith's channel.
Yeah, so we just having regular conversations. It's all good, bro.
350 in the building watching Razor Raze and Inner Street to Keith right now.
So Raze, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay, this came up on my last live. How many duds of a trip has Rello had back to back? What would you say? Come on. I know that's your cash cow, so I want to hear from you.
Now, I seen Banks. I seen Banks Dinner answer that question. Now
he said 2 and 2.
All right,
What do you say?
Let's go through them. Let's go through them. Because I remember I did the Fail Vlogs video live stream on the last one he had out there inside with the pizza party, right? In Thailand. Now most people would say that wasn't his best, right?
Okay.
Now, because of the lack of crash outs, I don't think he's even interested in doing the crash outs. Now that's the rub right there. People are used to him doing that. Can he generate as much entertainment, not being that way anymore, risking going to jail, right? Or risking, just
give us a number, man. Out of the last 4 Rays, come on, don't.
So all right, that's one. All right,
don't
that's
rock
one.
me to sleep.
That's one.
Ahead.
That's one. All right, and then what was that one before that? That one before that.
Punta Cana Part 2.
Yeah, and he would even admit that wasn't entertaining.
All right, go ahead.
So that's 2, right? Now y'all mentioned Punta Cana 1. I think that was entertaining. That was a good one because that one he had the car crash. He went to jail. That's what he does.
Entertainment, man. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean that's because
it's something for sure.
Yeah, because that's him. That's what he does. He doesn't do what Mitsubishi and you guys do. You specifically. So that's not why people watch him. So I think that one was a good one, definitely with the car dealer.
So far
right now, we got Thailand and we got Punta Cana Part 2. Now, what the hell was before
Kenya?
He went viral. He was on World Star.
So you agree with Banks 2 and 2?
Yes, 2 and 2.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, 2 and 2.
Now, what is your prediction now? Because unfortunately, we're probably going to be in Kenya close to the same time.
Now he did put that post up there, right? He was saying, "Look, who's going to do better? What funding or?"
His chat said that you in the same location.
He said his chat said you will, right? His chat.
Yeah. What do you think? Because that's your cash cow, Raze. Let's go.
Now I say this. I'm going to say if he lacks the crash outs and he follows the pattern of his last Thailand and Punta Cana Part 2, I say you would have the more entertaining better trip, because I think you got that nailed down, especially us seeing with the Kenya, right? Okay. You can be entertaining without the crash out, right? Because that's I get it. You didn't come in with the crash out.
For your answer.
You know how to do it that way, that format, right? He's gonna have to learn how to be entertaining without the crash out stuff, right? I don't know if he can, so I'm gonna give you the edge right now. Now maybe he sees you how you and Pop did it, right? Now Pop had more crash outs than you, so I'm gonna say you see did it. Maybe he can generate more like entertainment based on watching people like you. Who else is like you that's kind of entertaining without the crash out IRL streaming?
101. I'm sorry, 101. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. Yeah. So
I don't know. Yeah. I don't have nobody. Not many people IRL anyway. I wish more creators would. You know what I mean? That would be dope, but not many.
Yeah. So I mean, if he could take if he could steal some stuff from you, maybe he'll have a chance. But for right now, I say you and him, because he's not going to do his crash outs. I think you're going to have a more entertaining trip. And
I just wanted to hear what you thought. Like I said, I mean, I'm sure everybody gonna have their own difference of opinion, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. It's approaching.
Yeah. And here we go. The member for 33 months. Please subscribe to his channel, guys. Drop his channel again. Yeah, K Bones, $5 donation. Do an ice cream review out there, Raze. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my taste test channel.
No.
Not the cone.
No. Hey, Raze, we can't see you sucking on ice cream again.
All right, not the cone. No. I'm at in the cup, in the spoon. I'm gonna use the spoon.
No ice cream, chicken, maybe. No hot dogs, no, nothing like that on that channel, Raze. God damn, I'm rooting for you, man.
Yeah. Take social to Kenya. I'll send it in.
Need that 4K.
Financial advisor. 370 the building. You would you take social to Kenya with you? He got the camera.
If social, I think social should go on one of somebody's trips. I don't necessarily know if it's me, but like I think I would be interested to see how social does amongst people with cameras too. Like somebody who could help him go live and somebody he could help go live. Like I would be interested to see what he would do. I mean, if he want to come to Kenya, shit, come to Kenya. But if not, you know, shit, we got to find a way to do it on our own. You know what I mean? We got to find a way. So
right. Find a way to do it on our own.
Got to find a way. Like I said, yeah, I'm looking forward to. Like I said, I want to see more people's trips. So, where would you send? What creator are you looking forward to seeing their trip next, and where would you send them?
For me, I want to see Pop.
Okay.
Where would I send? Where would I send Pop? Where would I send? Would I send him back to Kenya? No, I wouldn't send him back to Kenya. I want to send him back there as a rerun. I know you're going back there. You're going back there solo, right? You're not going with anybody. So he's not going back there with you.
So
I would send him.
Pop. Let me give my boy a plug real quick. Make sure y'all go support my boy Pop. He's going to Russia soon. He's going to Russia. It's during the war, during Ukraine, Russia.
Yo,
it's dangerous.
I wouldn't send him there though.
I mean, he's already going. He got his visa. He came to DC. He got his visa. And I'll drop a little hint. He's looking at possibly towards the middle of my trip, sliding back to Kenya, and that would be dope too. So y'all might get a little taste of Russia and Kenya if it falls like that. I don't want to speak for him, but I do want to give my boy, you know what I mean? He's doing stuff that like is different than most people. So shout out to Pop. He's going to Russia.
Wow. Guys in the chat, shout out to Pop. He's going to Russia. Now I wouldn't send him there because of the danger factor. Now he's going to be entertaining.
For sure.
But how entertaining can you really be without getting in trouble? And I just got to say it. I got to put it out there before he actually goes. You know, there is a level of danger out there. You know.
I mean, let's hope he can. Maybe he need to not stay as long as he. You know what I mean? Maybe, I believe you can survive anywhere 3-4 days or whatever. Maybe he don't need to go 2 weeks or nothing crazy like that. But Pop can handle himself. You know what I mean? If you watch any of his videos, he goes to unorthodox places. You know, some of the places when we was in Kenya that he went that I was too busy to go. You know, some of the even local chicks and dudes was like, hold on, you went there? I ain't never even been there. And I live in Kenya my whole life. So I think he'll be okay for sure. I think he's entertaining. All he gotta do is pull that camera out, man, and he gonna find some stuff to get into. So hopefully he can be safe. You know what I mean? He'll definitely be in our prayers. I'll definitely send him a little donation too. Help keep the trip going. So make sure that y'all go subscribe to Pod, man, and check into the Russia trip. And hopefully he can make it to Kenya. That would be dope. We did somewhat of a Kenya part 2, like half the trip, would be cool. So I'll be over there for 3 to 4 weeks. So let's do it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And like I said, I rated you and Pop's Kenya trip your top trip. Bar none. It was, that was the tops. Definitely. Y'all both brung. He brung his style, his crash out style.
I think we getting better. That's the cool thing. Like I think we getting better little by little. We, what you put focus on, you do better. And I feel like, my Colombia trip was better than my Thailand trip. My Kenya trip was better than the Colombia trip. So each trip, I feel like we're going to learn new skills and we're going to get better and be more consistent. And, like I said, I was just on the phone, shouting my boy Rod 2 Trips, was just telling him, yo, I got to hurry up and get this iPhone. I got to hurry up and do a bunch of stuff to try to make sure that I can stream. I want to pretty much be on stream at least probably 80% of the day, every day. You know what I mean? Outside of sleeping for the most part.
Right.
I want to be on stream and so just trying to figure that out. So, yeah, now we're going to try to improve and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, smash the like button, send the mega moderator. Thank you. And also, Keith, you had a belt to ashes to Mentuition too. Now, Mentuition they ain't Cartagena. Now,
okay,
yeah, that's cool. Now you can take a light on it. I know. I get why you saying that they ain't Cartagena. They're not going. they're not dropping as many live streams outside. So you want them to drop more live streams, right?
For sure. Well, I mean, I think whatever you are, right? Whether you're a live streamer or a video maker, in my opinion, you know, do one. You know what I mean? One or the other. If you ain't dropping videos right now, you need to be IRLing. If you're not IRLing, you need to be dropping videos. You know what I mean? So for Mentuition, you know, like I said, we got a ceasefire and we cool behind the scenes, we cool on YouTube. So, you know, I just want them like as a donator, as a subscriber, as a donator, as a supporter of their channel. I'm saying, come on, go live, show us something. So that's all. You know what I mean? Like that's my message to any YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like I'm a fan of YouTube more than I am a YouTuber. Like I donate to all these channels, I support all these channels. I shouldn't be looking around YouTube like where everybody at. You know what I mean? I done spent my money on all these memberships for creators. I done bought all the merch from all these creators. I done send the super chats and cash outs for all these creators. Why the hell am I still bored at work? So yeah.
And do you believe your mission, Keith, is to entertain the people? Like when you go live, when you put that live stream on, when you IRL, when you do your talk show like I do, is your goal to entertain the people? And do you feel like you failed if you after the show was over and you feel that do you ever feel like, man, that show was kind of lacking, or you disappointed you could do the show over?
I mean, you never know what you're gonna get from a show. You know what I mean? You never know. The chat is 70% of the entertainment on most people's show. If the chat is holding it down and they interactive, they type in, it's a lot easier. So you got to respect the chat for sure. But I think sometimes you're going to have some bad shows. You're going to have some shows where it's dry. It's like, all right, I'm getting off here. You know what I mean? You're going to have some shows, either you should be entertaining or informational, one or the other. If you got something to tell somebody, if you go to a new place and you want to show them what a hotel is and you want to show them what this is, then that's the information point. But sometimes it's just pure entertainment, and sometimes it's a mix of both. But we need the chat's help. The chat runs this shit. Like, we need y'all help. We need y'all to be interactive. We need y'all to keep showing up. So if I have a bad show, hey, I say at least I'm gonna do an hour and I'm getting off of here, and that's it. So yeah, but you never know. You know, you could get a guest up here. Shout out to CC. I saw he pulled out fucking 70,000 or some shit. You never know when you're gonna get a moment like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
You need good panelists. You need a good chat, and you know you just got to give it a shot. Really, just got to give it a shot.
Right, and that's Casanova right there with the 199.
He said, CC, man,
can't find what's that? Dork to go
with not me. You can find a dork, a nerd, or somebody to go with not me.
Oh, a dork, yeah. All right.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you bring somebody on a trip that's going to be an on-trip personality, you got to make sure that y'all chemistry is pretty decent. Like I said, I wouldn't mind him coming out there. I just don't know if he would. I mean, he's supposed to went to Thailand. He ran off with 900. So I don't even know if the people trust him enough to send him something to come on a trip.
Oh, yeah. After that, after the whole Thailand.
After you do that, like I said, we done had a couple instances where money been funny and like, we can't have that. You know what I mean? We can't have that. So I would like to see him go somewhere out of the country and do what he does, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Mr. Dawkins for the $2. Now I want to see Pop in Nigeria. Thank you for that, Mr. Dawkins. You plan on doing something besides Kenya while you're out there, Keith?
I'm doing so the last time I did Nairobi, this time I'm gonna start the trip with Mombasa. I got a couple things that I was working on, but I ran out of time, unfortunately. I'm thinking about going way out a couple hours out and like going to stay in a village. I think that would be interesting because that's definitely something I wouldn't do normally. But yeah, while I'm out there, because of what's going on everywhere else, like Cape Town and South Africa, they got, stuff they kicking people out. I ain't got time for all that. So I'll probably stay restricted to Kenya. Now, people think, no, I don't want to say that, but I thought about tying that in with Tanzania, but I would need to get that visa, the East African visa right now if I wanted to do that. And I got to get some other stuff to make sure that works. But I don't know. Probably just going to be Kenya right now for the moment. Enjoy it this time right here. I'm looking at a place out there. So, you know, I really want to get that locked in for retirement, that I have a place to stay and all that stuff like that. So, yeah.
Got you. And Chat Financial Advisor, Chat Financial Advisor with the $4.99. Once again, thank you for your super chats today. I got $500 for social to go to Kenya with y'all because the trip was lit. Okay, because y'all trip was lit. All right. So, but we need better quality in the space for IRLs. You know, streams be looking like ass.
Okay. Yo, hey, that's fair. That's fair. But I also think that, and again, not trying to give any cape to that, but you know, you watching social on a United States network, and that's the quality you get. But once you get outside that US, all the equipment that you got right here, you got to figure out something completely different when you outside the country. And I've seen him struggle, you know, in different countries with, you know, like, you know, trying to figure it out. But you know, like in Mexico, he couldn't really figure it out. Like every little country, you're gonna have to take a second and figure out what's the best phone, best modem, best SIM card.
Right.
It's tough. So, you know, I welcome him to come to Kenya and see what we can do. And I think the more people share information with each other, maybe I don't get it right. Maybe when Mentuition goes to Kenya or something, maybe they get it right. You know what I mean? Maybe when I go somewhere that they went already, I get it right. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And this is gonna be my final question to you. I mean, you can talk to the chat after if you want. But now the drama in the space.
Drama, let's go.
Drama in the space is carrying it, Keith.
It is.
I think people numbers are spiking.
It is
when you do the drama, and I think the Civil War, this travel space Civil War, everybody involved have been getting more recognition, right? Is the drama carrying the travel space right now, 2026, after a somewhat dry spell in the beginning?
I mean, shit, the drama been carrying the space for the last 2 years, maybe even 3. Maybe even 3. As the money dry up and these flights getting higher, shit, drama is a lot easier to conjure up than it is a trip. It's easier to get on drama than it is a trip. So yes, drama is carrying the space right now, but I don't think where it's carrying it to is a good spot. So it's carrying it somewhere, but it's going to no man's land, because eventually it's only so many times you're gonna be able to yell, and people gonna be able to yell at somebody and nothing happen. It's only gonna be so many times that you even get rattled up at the thought that it might be some violence and it don't be no violence. Like, so it's carrying it somewhere, but it's not necessarily going to where we needed to go in order to be financially profitable, in order for it to grow outside of it. Because a lot of people that may click on the stream and, all right, cool, I keep hearing this name, but then I go to this channel and it's nothing but drama. That may not be what you're getting into the travel space for. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, we just need the equal parts. Like, you know, you're cooking rice, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of rice. You know, we need equal parts content and drama, probably, because people like drama. So I would say, man, we got to do a better job at just showing outside, man. So start with us, man. Start with Raze. Raze tonight. Cerveza crew. Send it in. Send them a little 5-spot, little 20, whatever. Let them get some cervezas or Diet Mountain Dew or something. It ain't really helping that much, but yeah, man. Like I said, we got to get off some of the drama and get back to work. So, yeah, man, we got to. What's I don't even want to get back in this race right now. Now, how much stock? Because me and Banks have talked about this behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
How much stock are you putting what you think of your top 10 in your mind on how your ability to carry the space? Because there's a lot of creators out there, like I've seen you put on lists that I don't think they have any impact on whether the space feels lit or dry, lit, whatever.
So, you know what? Well, because remember, the space is kind of niche down. This portion of the travel space is niche down. So I try to, I try to bring some people in the space on my list that's kind of like outside,
right, for sure.
But
for sure.
Yeah, just to seem more legit, you know what I mean, with my list. But but understandable, they're not in our circles as far as coming on the live streams and in the chats and stuff like that. So putting them in. But I think the people, I think you definitely carry the space. because, like I said, you are entertaining even without the crash out per se, right? Pop, he does the crash out. He's Rello right now.
Hold on, Raze. Raze.
Let me.
Come on now.
For the crash out,
come on, Raze. That's a little bit.
All right.
That's a little bit.
It's like not Rello to the extreme where he's on world star for the Kenya stuff, but he has moments which is entertaining.
I don't think that's fair, man. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's not a knock. I'm saying I'm just.
I'm not saying like.
Go ahead.
In my opinion,
mm-hmm.
I think Pop is very reactionary. In my opinion, right? Like he's reactionary to what's going on. Where I felt like in the past, Rello kind of reached for the crash out. I feel like Pop just kind of circumstance makes it more like that than it is like he's reaching for it. And I think that's the difference between them two that shouldn't really be compared as much. But everybody got their own opinion. I'm just saying that I think Pop does a lot more. Like, I think if you went to best moments from Rello's trip, most of it that you would find would be crash outs. Where I feel like when you talk about Pop's trips, a lot of times you're talking about location and different things like how crazy the location might have been more than you're talking about crash out.
But yes, but I say he's like Rello in the sense that he can have the crash out moments. I can do a live on him similar to Rello, just like
100%.
But he adds the vlogging skills
for sure.
Vlogging skills that Rello doesn't have right now.
Right? I don't want to reduce my homie down to one word when you crash out like Rello, but you do a lot more than that. That's all I want. That's all. He does more. But I see people asking to open the panel. I ain't asking for no special treatment. Open the panel. You know what I mean? Do your thing. I can hang out. I can get off. I don't care. I'm not special treatment. Do your thing.
We got Brooklyn still here. What up, Brooklyn? You wanted to say something to Keith?
What up, Brooklyn?
Yeah, well, Keith was good, man. I'm pretty sure you heard my objective observation. You know what I'm saying? I do think y'all similar. I got a question for you. Do you think Pop is the hood Austin Holloman?
I don't even know.
Austin Holloman 2.0?
I don't think they even similar at all, honestly. I don't think nothing about them is similar. Honestly.
I mean, personality wise, it's not. I'm just talking about how many countries they going to. Because Austin was going to 1,001 countries we're never going to. And I see Pop, he going to places like India and shit. We not going there to swim in the mud, you heard?
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's a lot of people that's traveling like that. Like, that's not necessarily going to the same places. I think they're just different. So I would say, no, I don't agree with that. I would say they're completely different. Austin kind of, he caters to a side that's more of the leaving America, kind of more passport bro-y type of content. And Pop,
that what Pop doing?
Pop leans more into the extreme travel, black man and traveler like style, kind of. I think they just lean into two different types of.
But you don't think it's the same thing, bro?
Nah, not even
like the passport bro thing, man. That shit is I'm a passport bro, but when people say they not passport bros or passport bro, it's the same thing, bro. Like you traveling, you a black man that's traveling. Something happened to you, they gonna call you a passport bro anyway.
No, I mean, well, I think just because they call you something, that don't mean you got to identify with it. I think passport bro is a clear definition of you believe your happiness is somewhere outside of the United States. And if that's what you believe, then yeah, you're probably a passport bro. But for a lot of the guys in the travel space, like Pop, let's just say, for example, he has a family in the United States. He's dating the United States. He works in the United States, doesn't really have a real clear picture of leaving the United States. I don't think that fits the same bill as what a passport bro who wants to leave and start a new life is.
I thought he lived overseas, bro. I'm
Nah. Shout out to
so
Pop.
then we call them weekend warriors, though.
Yeah, hey, that's what I am, weekend warrior.
Okay,
I think the space needs more of both.
Weekend warriors.
Yeah, because the average person ain't gonna go live overseas. The average person is gonna go.
I agree.
Hey, tell wife, I'll be back in a couple of days. Go have fun and then come back. So that's what the space is split between that, man. Not everybody gonna be expats, so that's.
I agree. I think we already have a lot of weekend warriors in the chat. I only don't like when the weekend warriors call themselves passport bros.
Okay.
Right. and then go do something overseas, and then we got to get the stigma, and then the Weekend Warriors talking about the passport. But that's the only thing I don't like. But I agree with you though. So ultimately, the travel space is full of passport bros and Weekend Warriors, and we all on the same. We all watching the same channels anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, nobody watches more YouTube than YouTubers. All the YouTubers watch YouTubers for sure. And then, like I said, you just got to find the flavor of what you identify with. For you, you might see other people who are expats and be like, I'm gonna lean more to the expats. And then there's some people who are gonna see the Weekend Warrior and be like, shit, I want to do that. And I only got 3 days, like he only got 3 days, so I fuck with it. So yeah. What up, CC? How you feel? I know you want to get a word in. What you got?
Nah, chill. What's going on, Q? What it do? Razor, how y'all feeling?
Yeah,
What up, CC?
I'm Gucci again. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. You know, for the last.
You already know, dog. Because you outside. Like at the end of the day, I'm here to shoot you some bill, actually. Because everybody be asking like, "Yo, why you rock with Pop this, Pop that?" At the end of the day, I don't care about what the content that he's putting out. I ain't gonna comment on that, right? Because everybody got their own personal preference. What I will say to give him some great positive like feedback and why I understand why you rocking with him is because he's the only person I see that's not a bum ass nigga begging for you to help him out. He's consistent. He goes live. He works hard as far as this internet thing, as far as this YouTube thing. Like I see him going live all the time. Like I always fuck with him, but I know he's a younger guy, so he takes a lot of things sensitive. But at the end of the day, I understand why you rock with him. I completely do, especially if you take this YouTube thing serious. And I understand why you don't rock with other people. And I understand with that belt to ass. I don't think people was paying attention to what's really going on. What he's saying is, yo, everybody, let's step up to the plate. Like it can't just be me and Pop holding it down because we need everybody to participate. Everybody got a place. Everybody found their niche. Why we rock with Razor? Because this is like the block. This is like the block of the travel space. You know what I'm saying? He let everybody rock out. He don't let nobody be safe. Sometimes if you got a friend up here, you know what I'm saying, he'll protect them from the chat. He'll be like, no link. But sometimes he let us put belt to ass. You feel me? So, it's a balance. And, I appreciate the fact that you consistently try to put some content out. I appreciate, because it costs money to travel the way y'all do. Costs money for Pab to travel, and Pab doing what everybody been asking for. So y'all have to support. Like, even if you feel like you're not really rocking with the specific type of content, the biggest thing y'all niggas ask for is for people to go places and do other things. And I see both, Q and Pop trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like at the end of the day, we can't be hypocrites, you know what I'm saying? Like if we see that they putting out the effort, we got to try to support. You know what I mean? So it's just be like that. And I get it, people be talking about the fundy, but I mean it's expensive to travel. It ain't cheap.
But
so,
he said it, Casanova, less fundies,
hold on,
more grinding, more trips, and more videos. The fundies are no longer producing good trips.
Shout out to Mike Will, man. Mike Will, big proponent of helping out with the fundies. I don't know. Hopefully he don't mean me included, but shout out to Mike Will. And he definitely got he also got a say so in that too. But
y'all made me think just now. Y'all made me think now that we there's Weekend Warriors and Passport Bros. Are the Weekend Warriors beefing with the Passport Bros? Because now that I think about it, it's a lot of Weekend Warriors that's beefing with the content creators that's Weekend Warriors. A lot of them be beefing with the content creators that's Passport Bros. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I think it's the opposite way around. Honestly, I think the expat, and this is just my observation and what I've experienced. A lot of the expats believe that they should get extra credit for information just simply because they live there. And I've always said that, if you're going to live there and you're going to do the exact same thing as somebody who doesn't live there, the same level of entertainment and information, we're not going to give you extra credit just because you're an expat. Like, it feels like a lot of these times when we see the expats, they're in the same exact location as the dude who lands on day 2.
They're tired of you guys. Huh? You guys are messing up their cheap economy. That's what they sick of y'all.
The Weekend Warriors, the Weekend Warriors.
Hey, that's another conversation. And you go to parking areas, and then I land there on day 1, and I go to parking areas. What's the point of you being an expat? If I go to Rio and I go to Copacabana, and you stay in Cobra Commander the whole time, like if you live in Pattaya and you at 808 and I land in Pattaya and I'm at 808, it washes your expertise where you could be doing something that I can't do away. And I think when they don't get the credit as being up here, like why y'all listen to them? They don't even live here. I feel like that argument gets had so much.
I don't know how much of the pub respected y'all here, because I don't know what when the
We heard
audience.
all of it. We heard all of it.
I bet. So to build off of that, I think the expat guys are dropping the ball. I think the fact that they could be able to be traveling, I mean, the fact that they live there, they should be streaming 24/7. And I feel like they doing the same amount of streaming as the people who are the weekend warriors, if you will. So they mad because they're not getting more, but they're not putting in more effort. You know what I'm saying? Like the only times I really see them go live is when they see a bunch of people with cameras going live. Now all of a sudden they want to pop back out like they're the experts.
You have an example, bro? Because I disagree with you. I could point examples.
Hey, give us some
Sure.
examples.
Give us some examples, you.
Examples. I want to hear this.
Homies Hub is live every day. BMT
Trash.
is live every other day.
Trash.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I say Weekend Warriors versus the Passport Bros.
Well, the only reason why I would disagree, and like I said,
No, because you saying going live. I respect that you're saying going live, right? So it's my fault for not being specific, right?
Right,
Specifically, I mean, given the content, being outside, showing the lifestyle. They're talking about the lifestyle. They're not
What
showing
about
it.
Flyboy Way?
Flyboy Way, salute to him. That's why, if you notice, he's not an expat.
Right, he's a weekend warrior too.
Yeah, he's a weekend warrior as well.
Okay, what about Lord?
Even Lord.
Who? But Lord, you said wait, what'd you say?
What about Lord?
You thought he said Floyd? No.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I thought it was flame time. All right. So no, but Lord is reaping the benefits of his hard work, and Lord is a traveler, right? You would consider him a passport bro. He's just the true definition of a passport bro. You know, he's not like the negative. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like the Lord, and then what's the other bro that he be with that be going consistent as well?
Who?
Nah, the other dude. You know, he always wear a hat.
Don Banks.
Okay. Right? Okay. You can see the fruit of their labor. Sure. You can see the everything they put in. You see the channels moving. People are watching. Is they consistent with the content? You know, everything that we asking for, they do, which is why they're successful.
But that would debunk what you was just saying, though. That's what I'm saying.
What you mean?
Like that would that would go against what you just saying about how the expats or the passport bros are not doing enough.
No, I'm talking about the expats only.
Lord would be an expat.
Lord is not an expat. Lord travels.
Yeah. Lord is more like a digital nomad, really.
No, wait. No, expat means all right. So let's give definition.
You don't
to the
have
terms.
to live in one place, bro.
No. Let's give the definition of the terms. Expat means expatriate. You understand? It means you've actually set up shop somewhere specific and live there. So when we refer to expats, we're talking about the people that live in Pattaya, that live there 24/7, right? For what you referring to that you say is, is the same, is not, because these are passport brothers. Now, they may be living a place for a couple months, but they keep it moving, they keep it pushing, they keep showing up to different locations, they keep giving you a different look, they keep showing you different places you can go, they keep showing you different things you can do. Like they keep the content fresh.
Yeah, I would say I agree with that. Like Lord mainly is like, he's moving around, he's staying a place maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, and then he's moving on to the next spot, maybe even less time. So shout out to Lord, one of my guys. I want y'all to try to convince Lord. I was talking to him the other day on the phone. I'm like, bro, you should just do like a live stream channel where you go live in IRL just a little bit. I think that would be dope and something different to kind of break everything up. But
nah, because honestly, he be moving different. Salute. Go ahead.
The expat definition is just what I said. An expatriate, a person who lives outside his or her country.
Correct.
So Lord would be an expat. I would be an expat.
So I understand that's the clinical definition, but the way we utilize it is someone who's living in a specific place. right? That
But
that
see,
they actually expatriate. Like I know you want to put them in the expat
that's
bag, but
subjective
most
then.
again, like most people, so we're gonna use the general. Most people will generally generalize them as passport bros.
True. Now, yeah. Just because they black men who's living overseas, yeah. If something happened to them, some girl played them or some shit, yo, that's a passport, bro.
You already know.
Right? You could be a weekend warrior, but yo, that's a passport, bro. You could be an
Exactly.
expat, but that's a passport, bro. But okay, so what I'm saying is, um, I would consider him a passport. He may not even consider himself a passport, bro. But we, by
Only
definition,
because of the negative.
definition,
I believe he wouldn't just because of the negative connotation that's attached to it currently. But I believe like if it was just in general terms, I believe he would consider himself a passport bro for sure.
Hey guys, let me bring up homies hub. I'm gonna drop CC and
All right, I'll drop down. No worries. Just let him
yeah,
know. Trash. He's trash.
a little bit.
but
All
see,
right.
see,
That's why I
Hey,
jumped on. Peace,
you
yo.
gotta give a
Salute.
more objective opinion on people, bro.
All right, I'll
Like,
explain it in 10 seconds before he brings them up. Unfortunately, I don't want someone who doesn't have the actual expertise on living abroad in the lifestyle that I would live to be giving advice to people that I don't think that if they took would actually benefit them. Unfortunately, he believes that he has these gems that he be dropping when we can see his lifestyle. His lifestyle does not represent anybody that a black man who actually has a success in the United States would want to go and follow. Is that better?
that's subjective. That's
Again,
subjective view,
no,
bro.
I hear you. You're right. Dorks will love him. Real niggas, trash. Salute, everybody.
all
I'm a
right,
real
Peace.
nigga.
CC. Thank
I'm
you.
from Brooklyn.
All
I
right,
fuck with
CC.
them.
Yeah, Brooklyn. I'll bring you back up. Let me let homies help come up. And let me read the
I'm a
chat.
be. I'm unbiased. I'm gonna just listen. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna shut up, bro. I'm gonna let them do their thing.
Well, I'm gonna take you down because
All
audio be messing up too when this another person comes up. So I gotta go out and come back. So yeah,
right, cool.
yeah. Just you can stay in the back. You can stay in the back.
All right.
Yeah. And the chat remains undefeated. We are living organisms. No lives can live without the chat. Aiden, salute. Salute to you for that $10 bomb. I appreciate you. And we got what's that? What's that? The loans meta traveler $2. What's the word, bro? From Puerto Rico. I'm wasted. Shout out to you for that $2 donation. I appreciate you. And have fun out there in Puerto Rico. Have fun out there in Puerto Rico. The lonesome traveler. Thank you for that. And Aiden comes back for another $5. The sector is not a monolith; it's constantly evolving, and Pob is a crucial part of that process. He goes to uncharted territories, pushing the limits. Yes, and he will be out there inside Russia. Shout out to him. I hope he has a safe trip, and that's going to be highly entertaining. Highly entertaining, and we're going to be on the lookout for that Putin interview. Right? He gonna get the
Sure.
Vladimir Putin interview, and we got Aiden once again. Salute to Globe and the Goodfellas 24/7 nonstop stream coming soon to a theater near you. Tune into that, folks. Turn your TV on, Thailand suburb. Yes, I'm going to be covering that. Shout out to Sunday Night Smoke with the Goodfellas. I will be covering that 24/7 live stream out there inside Thailand. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. Shout out to them Globe and them guys. And now we got homie Sub Keys.
Bring him up.
Remember that? No, let's see what he got to say. We gonna keep it civil. Let me see. What? Homie Sub, what up?
What's good, Raze? I just want to come out and just be honest. I did not catch any of this live stream, so I need to be put up to speed a little bit. Once I seen the live stream was launching up, I just volunteered to not come on because every time I come on this channel, I get jumped like nonstop. I could never even get a word out. But the fact that Keith is on here with his camera on and I ain't never seen that before, I would love to know what's going on. So if somebody could just put me up to speed real quick.
Well, he did a video or a live stream. Not just you, multiple travelers in the space. You know, he put the belts to asses to people, you know, in the travel space about whether it be Pop. He did friendly fire to Pop too for not releasing the video, to Midtuition for not really going live while they living in Cartagena, to Social Loner for having too many men on a live stream, and to you also for whatever, because
Raze, you wasting time explaining. He saw the live. You saw the live, right? Right. Long story short, this live is about everybody going outside and doing something. Just filming more content. That's basically what it is. Hey, everybody need to get their ass outside, especially if you're fundraising. Period. That's it. All of us. So I just saved you some time. Go ahead.
Okay, so what does this got to do with me? Like, what's the?
Oh, well, you.
All right, cool. I mean, sure.
So you didn't see that live? You didn't see the Belts to Ashes live, homie? Son?
No, y'all be thinking I be listen. I am super reactive right now in this space.
He did a live responding to my live, but now he didn't see the live. I get it. It's okay.
If you watch the live stream, Keith, which you swear to God that you don't, I said it on the stream. I said it on the stream. I said I clicked about 45 seconds of your stream, which I have not been watching any of your content in the past 2 months.
I
clicked 45 seconds of your stream, and then I stopped watching, because every time I watch you, bro, you come on here and you just find some way to cope for why you don't put out content. And I commented. Hold on, bro, because you've been on here preaching. I commented on your page. I said, bro, didn't you die already? Like, open up your YouTube dashboard and show niggas. Stop talking. You got 306,000 subs. You haven't gained a single subscriber in the last year. Sure. Open up your dashboard and show me, because my problem with you is,
go ahead.
You wanna commentate from the sidelines, but then you also want people to consider you a player in the game. You want to like do the whole, I'm just a guy with a Google account when it's convenient for you. But then when people is really taking you to the cleaners, putting out better content, going to more locations, being more entertaining, making more money than you, that's when you go back to being a commentator, because that's where you play it safe.
So what I would say to that is that that's not true. And because I try to push the envelope, whether it's throwing parties, whether it's going on trips, whether it's trying to be better at IRLs or whatever the case may be, I went live damn near 90% of my last trip. Whether or not you watch it or whatever, you said before, you said you've never seen any of Keith's videos. So when I'm commenting on what you and anybody else in the space is doing, I'm saying I've done my research. I've watched the videos. I've watched the IRLs to be able to give an educated response. So when I say, hey, I like being a YouTuber and it's cool, but I have other business outside of YouTube where I can't just make this my everything. What I'm saying is, so I'm not saying I don't like YouTube and I don't want to be here. I'm saying I've traveled to these places. Some of y'all are traveling because you're a YouTuber. I became a YouTuber because I was traveling so much. It's a different type of vibe when it comes to that. So it's not that I'm trying to escape that. What I'm saying is I travel, I YouTube, I IRL, I desktop stream, I put out videos, I do all of that. And all I'm saying is, hey, if you're going to be fundraising, put some content out too. That's it. That's it.
Okay. So how does that apply to me?
Homies, you didn't see the clip. Homies, okay. You didn't see the clip, right?
Play the clip. Let me see it.
You know.
He saw the clip. Yeah. Don't even play dumb with him, Razor. Don't play dumb with him.
Yo, Keith, I'm not you, bro. I don't come on this internet shit and lie to posture to niggas. When I tell you I've been intentionally not watching people's content, I'm dead serious.
Let's see the clip. All right.
Oh yeah. Roll clip.
He would say, well, Keith, you got so many subscribers. Guess what? The goal should be, even with less interaction, passive income. Chilling. We told everybody last month, don't super chat. Every stream demonetized. Bowling stream music demonetized. Horse race music demonetized. Cooking stream demonetized. But it's about putting on a good show. Putting on a good show, and my YouTube check was still more than your check. You doing all you can. You over here, Rob, hey, please don't attack my channel. Give me tuition. Please Get Mentuition. You and Rob over there looking like Lethal Weapon. 2 cops tattletelling on everybody. Hey, hey, Rob, you didn't even see when Mentuition did that. Every time somebody get on your ass, you start threatening police intervention. Well, they're gonna get in trouble. Sergeant will be right on it. Shut the fuck up about me, man. Like I'm not bothering you. I'm over here. I click on the channel because, hey, listen, I'm fair. I'm like, let's see what they talking about. God damn, Mariah, Rob, Mentuition. Mariah, Rob, Mentuition. Keys. Where are your slappers? What do you, homie? So a real question, and I'm sure you're gonna go on your little rant. Fuck Keys, fat ass motherfucker. I know you're gonna go on your rant, but listen, what do you do better than me right now? What do you do better, YouTube-wise? What do you do better? Nothing. None of your videos are better than any of my videos, right? You ain't got hot on an IRL trip ever. You know what? We gotta sentence you to 20 lashes, okay? No. You asked for this. No, stop. I'm not gonna hit that fake ass chain. Diamond. Yo, how you wear a fake chain on your birthday? You wear a fake chain on your birthday? Diamond falling on your milestone birthday, 30 years old, diamond falling out. Diamonds are forever. Shut your bitch ass up. God damn. God damn this. Damn, classic right there. Classic.
All right, see, look, this right here, Raze, is why I don't watch niggas' content. Because if I would have saw that clip, it would have been a 4-hour rant of me getting on this nigga's ass. I'm telling y'all, that's what I'm telling you. I did not see that clip. Keith,
You did
what
not
do I
see
do
it.
better than you?
Nothing.
What do I do better than you? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's just get to the fundamental of how this travel shit be. You don't even look good on camera with bitches, bro. You look awkward. You look forced. You look like you. Hold on, bro. Let me get my shit off, bro, because you got that shit off.
Go ahead.
Let me get my shit off. Nigga, you go on camera with bitches and you look like you're battling with your identity and actually being in the moment with the bitch. You don't even look good on camera with bitches. Why y'all think a versus hasn't happened yet? You think a versus hasn't happened because niggas is ducking versus? They know that when we put them clips together and show who do what better, Keith is going to get his ass beat the same way his man's got his ass beat. Keith, you're not fucking with me. You're not fucking with me in any strength of the imagination.
We don't see you with chicks either.
Hold on, bro.
We don't see you with chicks, right?
You have 300,000 more subscribers than me, and you are scared to pull out your fucking YouTube dashboard and show niggas that you putting belt to ass on niggas. You've been to 2 countries, maybe 3 countries in the past year. I've been to 6. I've been to 6
none of it.
Live streams, female interactions, the game, how to make bread. Nigga, I do everything better than you. What are you talking about, bro?
What did we see from Tokyo, brother? What are you
talking about, bro?
What did we see from Tokyo? What did you do in Tokyo?
Bro, I literally had to dedicate a whole 24/7 live stream channel because I have so much content. I got Japan content, Philippines content, Thailand content, Colombia content, Lima, Peru content. I have 7-hour live streams outside with bitches. Niggas, hold on.
Let me ask you that.
Hold on, bro.
Do y'all
Let me
remember
finish my
anything
point,
from the
niggas. Stop cutting me off.
or Tokyo?
See what niggas do when niggas don't want to get exposed? They start cutting me off.
Tokyo. That's all I'm asking.
Yo, bro.
I missed it.
Bro,
do y'all remember anything from the Philippines or Tokyo?
Your last video is a re-upload from last year. Where is your Colombia content? Where is your Thailand content? Niggas is still talking about your Thailand trip, but you haven't hit the upload button. You know what niggas remember you from? You kicking Ben out the crib because you got caught up on stream. That's the only content you got. That's the only content you got.
I streamed outside every day. Go ahead.
I don't remember that.
Niggas don't remember that.
Everybody remember it.
Niggas don't remember that.
Hey,
see,
Columbia
that's
trip.
my problem with you, right? That's my problem with you. That's my problem with you. You have selective memory when it benefits you. I was outside streaming in Japan every day, nigga. You jumped on the stream. So what are you talking about? You jumped on the stream when I was in Japan, telling me where to find the hoes. That's the only thing you know how to do.
100%.
That's the only thing you know how to do. You only know how to show niggas how to monger. You only know how to show niggas where to buy some box. I show niggas how to be digital nomads, how to get to the bread, how to live overseas, nigga. Hold on, Keith. Hold on, Keith, because you talk for like 3 hours, nigga.
Go ahead.
You talk for like 3 hours, nigga. I know you talk for like 3 hours, nigga, because you got the camera on, nigga. I ain't never seen you do that before.
Back to what you're saying.
Hold on. Your boy Pop, he be in fucking hostels, he be in fucking dungeons. That nigga be in a fucking crackhead's attic, nigga. You ain't never see me in no fucking dungeon overseas, bro. So cut that bullshit, nigga. I be showing niggas how to get to the money overseas, nigga. I show niggas how to speak the language overseas, nigga. I show niggas where to go to get some bread, nigga. How to really do this shit. You don't show niggas nothing. That's why you don't want to open up that dashboard, because that dashboard is gonna reflect that you're not doing shit. Nigga, how you doing 100,000 views with 300,000 subscribers?
The only thing you show us is where to buy fake clothes from. That's all you do. Show us where to buy fake gear from.
300K subscribers, you bum ass nigga, and you can't get 300,000 views, you bum ass nigga,
brother.
Bro, you were right there with Mentuition. You niggas are the worst creators in the fucking space. Your content is trash. You have had no growth in 2 years.
Hold on. Do you have any videos?
You've been stuck at 306, nigga, bro.
You want
videos of what?
Myself.
Videos of what?
Let me look myself.
Videos of what?
Does he have any videos above 100K?
I have a video that's at 96K right now, nigga. That's higher than Pop's.
I said,
does Pop have a video at 100K?
Why are you bringing up Pop? It's me and you talking, grown men talking. Let's talk,
nigga.
Why you bringing up Pop?
Bro, see, look. This that low hanging fruit that this nigga be at, right? You are
question, brother.
You are at a point.
Up Pop, and Pop has nothing to do with this.
Of course it does, because I'm here reading the comments, and I'm almost certain that you was on this bitch talking about what Pop doing, nigga. I've actually heard you do that. Like, yo, Pop goes to different countries and he does this. Pop has more subscribers than me, but he don't got a single video.
Hold on.
He don't got a single video that has more views than mine.
Hey, even when it has nothing to do with you, I'm bigging up my homie and saying what he does because Razor is bringing up Pop in the chat.
Nah, nigga. You be glazing.
Hold on.
You be
and the chat
glazing.
said they would give Pop the IRL Streamer of the Year. So it ain't just Keith saying this. The chat said they would give Pop the IRL Streamer of the Year. So all that's
cool, bro. But you don't get no awards. You get no awards. And Pop carried your whole trip. Everybody will literally consent to that.
Homies, Pop, hold on.
Pop carried your whole trip.
This is what you do that makes it sound stupid. You said I didn't even watch a single part of your trip. Now you
I didn't say that.
My trip.
I didn't say that.
Which one
That's
is it?
That's not true. That's
you're
not
the king,
true.
You're the king.
Me and Rello did it. Hold on, stop lying, Keith, because this is what you do. You do this shit too much. Me and Rello did a live stream talking about y'all trip early in the trip. I said, yo,
7 days into the trip. Go ahead.
Okay, fine, but still, nigga, I saw part of your trip. I said, yo, I made the prediction before your trip that Pop was going to carry your trip. Early into your trip, I saw Pop was carrying your trip. And then I said, bro, I can't watch this shit, bro. Like, this shit weird. I said, yo, this nigga has been in Kenya already. He is supposed to be showing us something different. And then when I would tap into your trip, I said, bro, I'm not watching this shit no more. So maybe you had another 75% of the trip that I didn't see. But anytime niggas reference your trip in the chat, they go, yeah, Pop carried the nigga. I said, bro, I know
you
that.
Know what?
It's a predictable method to you, bro. Listen, Keith.
No, hold on. Let me respond back to that real quick.
That you fell off. It's my time. Your content sucked. Nigga, you just as bad as Mentuition.
Homies Hub, let me
Worse
ask you.
than
Let me ask you a
Mentuition.
question, Homies Hub. If that's true that Pop carried my trip, shout out to Pop, an amazing creator. Wouldn't that make more sense why I'm bigging on my brother because he does such a good job? The problem that you had with Pop is that you wanted to be as close to me as me and Pop are, and then when I shunned you and I didn't bring you under the umbrella like you wanted to. Now you got a problem with Pop. Stop it. Pop
Me
ain't
and
done
you,
nothing to you.
me
Pop
and
ain't
you.
done nothing
Hold
to
on,
you.
hold on, bro.
Leave
Hold on,
Pop
bro. Hold on,
alone,
bro.
man.
Me and you would never have a Cartagena run. You know why me and you could never have a Cartagena run? Because you're awkward. Because you're awkward. Nigga, you're not even good on camera, bro. Why the fuck would I want to be close to you? Wait, hold on. Tell the audience what you was doing to me as soon as we met. Nigga, the first day we met, you was already trying to little bro me, nigga. What are you talking about?
Cry me
Why
a river,
the fuck
brother.
would I want to be close to
Cry
you?
me a
For
river,
what?
man. Cry me a river. Listen.
For what?
Nobody did nothing to you. We kept it G. We kept it cool. We did everything.
No, you didn't.
No, stop it.
No, you
Nobody
did it, nigga.
did nothing to you.
No, you did it, nigga.
Nobody
You a
did
snake-ass
nothing
nigga,
to
bro.
you, man. Stop it.
Stop it, my nigga. Stop it, bro. You a snake, bro. You a snake. You a jealous ass nigga. You do jealous ass shit.
Stop it, Homies Hub. This is how you double talk yourself into it.
I didn't double talk anything, nigga. I'm very consistent.
Hold on.
I'm very consistent.
You went to Tokyo after you left Thailand, and you just said Keith was in my chat trying to tell me where to go in Tokyo to find the chicks. So if we going along with your Keith was hating on me and didn't want to do nothing, why would I be in your chat in Tokyo trying to tell you where to go to get the stream lit? That don't even make sense.
Nigga, that's the same reason why you jump in Mentuition chat after you pulled up on Steve, nigga. Because that's just what you do.
Stop it, man.
Nigga, you a double-headed snake, nigga.
Hey,
what the fuck is he talking about?
Hey, Homies Hub, when you just on live telling personal business, you supposed to be friends with Steve, you telling him what he's saying about Al, and you talking about a snake? What? Didn't you just bring somebody on your stream that was trying to tell the police where to go to find Mentuition?
Keith, there is no way that you watch. There is no wait. Hold on, chat. Let me tell y'all niggas the type of nigga Keith is, right? No. Let me land my plane. Let me land my plane, nigga, because you want this bitch with your camera on. You want this bitch with your camera on, nigga. Let me land my plane, bro. You see how niggas never want me to talk? Niggas never want me to tell the truth. Let me show y'all niggas the type of nigga Keith is, right?
Hi, Keith.
Nigga, Keith jump on Rello stream telling niggas, I saw the nigga, I was scared like a church mouse, didn't say nothing. Whole time, I've been on the internet for 6 months telling y'all that he's sensitive over some Thai proxy, right? Okay. What does Keith do after that stream talking about, yo, bro, we could fight each other when we see each other? Nigga, Keith sent me a DM like, yo, QB's contacting me about you. I don't know why. Nigga, what the fuck you DMing me for and telling me anything like we cool now? So you doing this shit for YouTube for real, nigga? That's my problem with you, because you always do that shit. Nigga, you always do that shit, nigga. You a double-headed snake, bro.
No. Can I respond back to that real quick? Hey, let me respond back to that, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. The honest to God truth is this. A bunch of people was sent, because again, I don't have no hate for Homies Hub. A bunch of people sent me a 7-page document with Homies Hub address, where his sister lived at, where his mother lived at, his financial records and everything, and said they wanted to sue this man. But instead of saying, you know what, go ahead and do it, instead of letting somebody play around with his family and all that other dumb shit, I went ahead and hit Homies Hub up like a real dude and said, Homies Hub, you need to contact these people back, because this is what they trying to do to you. So it wasn't because I'm trying to be cool with you. It's because I don't think that's right. And I even told Banks, I said, dog, this space is scary as hell, because all the information they got about you and all that shit inside my email is crazy. But again, I would never expose that. I don't believe in doxing nobody. I just tried to be a real nigga and send it to you so you wouldn't have to go through no dumb shit.
So you should have sent it. Nigga, because you ain't sent me that.
No, why?
You ain't send me that?
Hey, I gave you the information of who to contact, and you did, and apparently it's settled, right?
Listen,
is it settled?
Keith,
is it settled?
Keith. No, it's not settled. But I'll give you some information that you should have just said that outright. If somebody would have been doxing you in my shit, and I felt like I wanted to look out, quote unquote, I would have just said, hey, bro, this nigga trying to dox you. First of all, I know what QB is doing already, bro. QB
No. First of all,
bro. Let me explain.
Hold on. First of all, it wasn't QB, so go ahead.
Nigga, it's QB, bro. Everything that you see going on right now, QB is literally behind the scenes, bro. I'm telling you because you don't know the information. QB is sending a bunch of information to niggas that is either true, partly true, not true. He's behind the Corny Hub account. I've already shown all of this because I'm like, okay, niggas is getting to the point where they can't keep this shit YouTube. Now it's gonna get legal because you ducking smoke. You ducking every opportunity for us to handle this like men, and you doing snake shit behind the scenes. So I know what's going on behind the scenes. That's why I can't be feeding everything energy because some of you niggas don't know how to take L's. Y'all start going at every level of extent. That don't even make sense for somebody to be sending you that kind of shit about me. And the crazy part about it is, after everything, I'm like, bro, you throwing all this information around, and nearly none of this shit is true. None of this shit is up to date. Those people are not my relatives, but y'all niggas gonna do whatever on this internet. Trust me, Keith, you're not the only nigga that's telling me this information, bro. I've been going through this shit.
100%. My whole point was it wasn't to be buddy and try to be some snake or something. It was to really try to just look out for you. But go ahead.
Nah, nigga, you wasn't looking out for me, nigga. You wanted to be in the drama because if you was looking out for me, you would have just said that. You would have said, yo, this nigga trying to dox you. Yo, this nigga trying to do that. You gonna give me, yeah, bro, he hitting me up about you. I don't know what's going on.
Talk
nigga,
to
you
him.
could have called me on the gram,
Talk
nigga.
to him. So hold on. Instead of turning the blind eye and saying, hey, man, I don't fuck with homies up. Do what you got to do. Instead of that, I hit you up and said, hey, yo, this is what you need to do, right? That should be good enough. Especially
it's not.
When
good
I don't
enough.
have to do anything,
it's not good enough because of who it's coming from.
Listen, if I don't have to do nothing, that's the best that I could do. Again, we don't fuck with each other, and that's cool. I at least gave you the heads up of you need to contact this person. That's it. That should be good enough.
Hey guys, will this rivalry ever end?
It can't because he got so much. He got whatever animosity, whatever
I don't
he's
have
feeling
no
inside his
animosity,
soul.
nigga.
He can't get over it.
No.
He can't get over it.
You need to stop doing female shit.
Never.
And then I'll stop calling you out about it. Simple as that.
Never.
Simple as that.
Never.
Yo, Brody. Yo, Keith. I'm telling you, bro, from the bottom of my fucking heart, bro. Fuck this YouTube shit. If you ain't never pull up on that bitch and press her about me and you would have never gotten to this point, bro.
Homies Hub. I have already told Homies Hub. I have already told, and this is what I want to say, right? And this is why I don't even bother disputing this. I have already said that after the party, she said, homie, Mowosa said, you don't have no plans for me. He just helped you get your girlfriend back, and you went down there and told her this whole ass story to try to get her to stream with you. I never pressed her. My homie Slick Row and Mac were right there when she was saying all of this shit. I never pressed her. The same way she sent you that dumbass message, that voicemail message that I ain't feel like going back and forth over because it don't make no sense. I got a fucking text from her saying, yo, you don't have to pay me nothing. I like hanging out with you after the party. I never paid this chick, so I don't even know. So I'm not even taking to heart anything that she said.
All right, bro. All right. See, look, this is why me and Keith could never be cool, because this nigga is just straight up lie, bro.
Okay. Can I be cordial at least?
Listen, Keith, if you want to believe that I dirty mac you, bro, you can believe that. I don't dirty mac nobody. I don't chase after nobody, girl. And you talking about I had to tell her this whole story to stream with me. My first time meeting her was at that party. So how did I get her contact after that party if she didn't slide me her contact at the party? You don't be piecing this shit together.
No.
You don't be piecing this shit together, bro. I have a whole video of me and her at your party, and you'll see that she was on my body the whole party. I didn't have to do none of that.
Hey, so homies up. Let me just say this. When you say piece it together, well, when I came back from India and she telling me all this stuff, and again, I don't care about this. That's why I didn't even bring this shit to the internet.
when I get back from India and she telling me all of this shit you said, I'm thinking, well, Pob is with me in India, was with me in India. Mac and Slick were right there, so she would have just said it was one of them. Like I said, she didn't know nothing about my channel. She knew about the Ben Vlog situation. She said somebody tried to record her in the room and all types of shit like that. She said Mowosa, he said he tried to help you get your girlfriend back. And that's exactly what happened on my stream. I didn't tell her that. That's what she said to me. What are you talking about? Like, so if you didn't say it, who said it? Who said it? Because
I don't know who said it. I don't. But I know for me, I don't dirty Mac niggas, bro. And I definitely don't press girls about what they doing with YouTubers behind their back. So the problem is me and you had this situation, and instead of you, just like Steve's bitch ass and Al's bitch ass, instead of you to have a real conversation about what happened and solving that issue then and there, you just start passively aggressively trying to show me your ass over the course of months. I'm not tolerating that shit from y'all niggas.
No. What actually happened is this, and this is my opinion, this is my perspective, and I don't even know what would change it. What happened was, after all that happened, and the moment you saw, like I said, if she was on your body, why is she texting me in India saying your friend is down in my job trying to stream with me? She's not. She had no reason. She can fuck whoever she wants to. She don't need to tell me. I'm in India. So long story short, right? This is how I think it went. This is what I think about it. You went down there. You tried to stream with her and all the other stuff like that, and it didn't really give you the reaction. You thought the space was going to circle around you and throw a feast because you was now with the girl that I just had at the party, which is cool. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. For the next, that was in September. I was in Thailand, like I said, me and you both at the same time for 14 days straight. Not a peep outside of what you said. You sent me this messages saying, I know how it look. It's not like that. And only thing I said to you was, cool, bro. Don't sweat it. After that, December comes. You're sending me stuff about weight loss stuff. This is December. Nothing, no smoke, nothing. December, you come on the panel. You showing chicks. You doing all that. The next day, I kick you off the panel because we got a disagreement about the whole Floyd situation. And then that's when you went supernova. I hate Keith. Keith didn't do nothing to you. I ain't say nothing to you, even though you have admitted now that you was talking shit about me inside your Discord. I'll let you still rock. I never said nothing about you. I keep it G. I don't come to the stream. And like you said, in Medellin, all that, when I seen you, you ain't say nothing. The only reason why I even mentioned that is because you said when Keith saw me, he ran away, and then I got to explain. Not only did that not happen, we were in the same vicinity. Pod was there, Bravo J was there, and Keith, they saw how close we were. I never ran away from you. So every time
here's the difference between me and Keith, right? I've already done a stream on this, and I've time stamped it. Keith, I never mentioned to anybody that you ran away from me.
You said it on Rello stream. You said when I seen Keith,
hold on, bro. I just let you say your piece. You know what I'm saying? I never said nothing about you running from me. I said we saw each other in Medellin, and neither of us said anything to each other. And then you do this every time you get the opportunity because you have a complex where you have to constantly make yourself seem like you are that guy, right? You said, yeah. In the comments you did this. You go, yeah. And he was quiet like a church mouse. And I'm like, whoa. Bro, yo, Keith, if there was a problem, when you saw me, you should have said something. Your problem is you do this passive-aggressive shit where you don't openly do it on stream, but we see it from how you act. I knew that there was tension brewing up. You was moving funny as soon as you came back. You not fucking with me. You niggas is talking to me in the comments. I'm trying to join your panel. You not letting me come up on the panel. You going behind the little scenes. You sending DMs to niggas. Bro, niggas is telling me everything. So when I type in my Discord, it's to timestamp shit so that Discord niggas know that here, bro, I think there's issues brewing up between me and this nigga, but we just gonna keep typing in the chat to timestamp so that y'all know.
Razor, can you pull up?
Hold on, Keith.
Can you pull up Exhibit A real quick?
Keith.
Just real quick.
Where's that?
Pull that up real quick,
Look,
Razor.
all right.
Yeah, pull that up real quick.
Y'all hit the like button, guys. Shout out to Homies Hub and Industry Keys, subscribe to both of these guys' channels, please. Drop their channel links. Dropped in the link. Let's see what this is. All right.
I seen a nigga moving scared when he seen me. I seen a nigga walk the other way when he seen me. I didn't see a nigga that was acting like, man, I done did everything for these young niggas. These young niggas don't appreciate.
You seen a dude moving scared and ran away when I seen you. You said that. Like the files are out there. Every time you start double talking and acting like when I seen you, I walked the other way. Stop it. That did not happen. Not only did that not happen, I came in your vicinity and start dapping everybody up in your vicinity.
Wait, stop, bro. Look. This is literally the problem that I have with Keish, right? One, where did I double talk? I literally told you that's what I said. Number one, right? That is in Medellin, right? That's after how long that I saw you? What is that, like a month? A month? And I told niggas already. I said, yes, I seen Keish and he looked scared and he didn't say nothing. Number two, you did this whole thing making it seem like you were outdoor streaming, seeing if Homies Hub is gonna do something to you. Why would I do something to you if I'm the nigga double talking crazy? In that moment, you dapping niggas up around me, you should have said something, but you didn't say anything. Right?
Homie sub, because
no. Answer the question. Did you say anything to me when you saw me? Yes or no?
No,
yes or no?
Did not. You know
why not? Why not?
Because the only thing that you have said was, in the Steve situation, you said, why pull up the talk? You should just pop off. But at the same time, you're also saying if anybody does something to you, you are not fighting. You are going to get the police and you don't want to fight nobody and you're not doing that. You said every time something comes up, you threaten police intervention. So why would I even think? And hold on. Outside of that, homie,
no.
Outside of that, I'm not even
what are Colombian police going to do? Hold on, bro.
I'm not even mad enough at all the stuff you saying.
What are Colombian police gonna do if you was to pop off on me, bro?
Who knows?
Or better one. Hey, yo, Mosa, I don't like all that shit you was talking, bro. Let's go up the street. How come you ain't pull one of those?
Homies up, because at the end of the day, my people, they already know it's not true Because like I said, Slick, Mac was there.
You're not answering the question.
Because
Slick and Mac was not in Medellin.
Homies up, let me say this again.
Why didn't you tell me to go up the block?
Huh?
How come you ain't say, yo, bro, go up the block, nigga? I ain't like all that shit you was talking. How come you ain't pull one of those?
Because I didn't care about all the shit you talking.
Like, okay. But you cared enough about Steve shit to pull up on him. No.
Time out.
This is how niggas selectively act like they bout that shit. So you pull up on Steve for less than what I said. So you pull up on Steve for less than what I said.
Oh my God.
But you're not gonna say nothing. No. Answer the question.
Homies Hub, like I said,
because you know to pull up, right?
Every time you say something, when people start talking street shit or anything, you have threatened the police.
Bro, this shit is such fucking cold. Yo, Keith, I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, bro.
I don't even care enough.
I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, bro.
I don't care enough.
I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, Keith.
I'm saying I don't care enough.
You know why I think you ain't say nothing? You know why I think that you didn't say nothing? Because you knew if you would have said something to me crazy, that calm moment I was in would have got turned up on you. And that's why you ain't do that.
Homies Hub.
You nor Pop said anything to me.
Homies Hub.
Neither of y'all.
Homies Hub.
So you know what I'm thinking?
Homies,
so you know what?
Let me just tell you something, homies.
Let me talk, bro. Because you on here with your camera on, nigga. You been talking, bro. Let me get my shit off. You and Pop didn't say shit to me. I watched you pull up on Steve. I watched you argue with Zoe back and forth, say, yeah, bro, we gonna see each other when we see each other. And then when y'all niggas seen each other, nothing happened. So you have a history of acting like you this super tough nigga, and then when you see niggas in real life, you don't do shit.
Stop it.
You don't do shit. You see the difference between me and you? I don't act like I'm going to pull up on niggas because I told niggas I'm not pulling up on nobody. If you want to see me, where do I tell niggas to come see me?
Come to the boxing ring. So again, Homies Hub, what was the point of me saying anything to you if you're going to result? And then the moment I got home, you start threatening the boxing match and all that. If you had so much energy for me online on your computer,
didn't have that energy for you.
If you had so much energy for me on the computer that you yelling and screaming, I'm remaining calm.
I'm not even worried about what
Nigga,
you're doing.
nigga, you was not acting calm. Nigga, you
What
was
did I
being
do?
a sensitive bitch behind the scenes. And the
Stop
only
it.
difference
Never. For what?
And the only difference
For what?
between me and you is that I come and tell everybody what you're doing behind the scenes. That's it. You trying
Homies
to act
Hub.
like you're stoic.
Hey,
You
homies
try
Hub.
to act like you're
Homies
stoic,
Hub.
but you're
You
just
can't
as
act like I
emotional.
did something to you. If all your messages
You are just as
Homies
emotional
Hub.
as you
Yo.
claim I'm being.
Yo,
Literally.
homies Hub.
Literally.
The difference between us, right, is that when I have a problem, I'll come to the internet and say it. You'll act like you have a problem, and then you'll double talk, you'll double text, you'll do a bunch of other shit. You keep saying Keith,
Keith,
all this stuff, right?
Keith,
Hold on.
question.
You keep
Answer
saying
this question.
Keith, all this stuff.
How come you didn't come to me with
you
that
got to talk
energy
for a minute.
the
Let me
same
talk.
way
Let me
you
talk.
came to Steve with that energy, bro? Answer that question first, then we can move forward.
Let me talk real quick. Let me talk.
Okay, tell me why.
Hold on.
How come Steve got that energy and not me? Tell me why.
Yo, even after that, I said, you know what? I shouldn't have did that because this shit ain't really real. Homies Hub is saying I was doing all this stuff behind the scenes, but Homies Hub was on my panel the day before he decided to go on this I Hate Keith rant. So when did this stuff start? If in December, like you said, you're sending me weight loss tips, you're sending all kind of shit back and forth, and then all of a sudden you go on a rant the next day that Keith is the worst person in the world. That don't make sense to me.
Because
that don't make sense to me.
Because I'm not sure if you know that I have a history of this, bro. But when niggas do funny shit behind the scenes, I don't even speak on it until they start showing their true colors. So when you saw me getting attacked on your panel when I made that Floyd statement, instead of you to let me land my plane, you brought me on.
I dropped you off the panel because it sounded crazy to me.
Right. But
When
here's the difference.
On the table, it sounds crazy.
I wasn't trying to come on your panel
Floyd.
and talk, right? Niggas was in the comments. Niggas was on your panel going at me. And then I said, okay, bro, let me at least defend myself. Before I could really even land my plane, you kicked me off the panel. This is now the second time you've done that shit. The first time you did it, you hit me up to come on your panel. And then, because you always trying to look cool, because you act like this shit is high school, nigga, like that's your problem. Like, you never grew up since high school, right? Niggas would say something to you, and you'd be like, all right, well, it looks like the cool thing to do would be to kick Homies Hub off the panel. And that's why I keep losing respect for you.
If you're
It's
sounding like an idiot, I'm going to kick you off. If you're defending Floyd, who has sock puppets, and we're talking about child peace stuff, I'm going to kick you off if you're defending it.
Brody,
Period.
let's stop dancing. Let's stop dancing around the first question that I asked you, right? I just asked you the same question because I'm showing niggas how you're not even consistent with your own character. Why didn't you pull up on Steve the same way that you pulled up on me? Why not? Why didn't that happen?
Like I said, every time that something happened, two reasons. I didn't care that much. One, and two, you look like you wasn't even thinking of you didn't even want to make eye contact with me. Why do I even need to do that?
Keith, I walked right past you.
Hold on. People sent me $4,000 to go out there to Colombia to have a good time. Do you think I'm honestly out there that mad at Homies Hub that I'm gonna ruin that? And he looking like he don't have none of that energy for me.
Yo, Keith, did you not go on Relo's stream? Talk about you were live streaming everywhere,
100%,
all of that, 100%. To see if Homies Hub was going to pull up on you. Did you not say that?
For me. You're the one You're the one screaming at the top of your lungs to your computer, acting like you want to get to me so bad. And then when I see you, you don't want to make eye contact. Then I know it's fake. Why do I even need to go further at that point? Because I know it's fake. Pop is standing right there. He's saying, dog, why is he so quiet, gang? And you doing everything but looking at me, even though I'm right there in front of your face.
I look, Keith. First of all, listen.
You got it. I don't even
listen,
care
bro.
that much.
Listen, bro.
Nah, Keith, let him answer.
Go ahead.
Here's the point, right? First of all, I came outside knowing that you was outside. Number one. If you actually watch my content, hold on, bro. Let me land my plane. If you actually watch my content, I've been saying for months, right? Hey, if I see this nigga, I'm not going to say nothing for two reasons. Number one, if I would have said anything to you, everybody would have said I was clout chasing. So I said, I'm going to let these niggas have their trip. and I let all my niggas know we're not doing nothing. But if he says something to me or even act like he gonna be tough, niggas gonna pop it off of him right here in Parkieres. And we already proved that happened because I called niggas up and they literally confirmed it, right? Okay, so now that whole time you keep threatening that you gonna pull up on niggas when you see so this and this gonna happen. You see homies, nigga, bro. Here's the point. You act like you're not feeling like you're like that, and the truth is that you're not like that. I don't act like I'm like that because I don't pull up on niggas. I tell niggas to meet me in the gym. If you had a problem with me, you think if we would have had a conversation, I was gonna go, Policia, help me, please. Keith is trying to hurt me. No, nigga, you didn't say nothing because you knew if you would have said anything to me crazy, nigga, your jaw would have got rearranged on the spot. So we kept it cordial.
Wait, hold on,
So we kept it cordial. Let me finish, bro. Then you can go.
Hold on. If
So
I
we
saw
kept
you
it
right
cordial
there,
like men,
if I
and
saw
we
you
moved
sitting
on.
right there, right, and I just teed off on you without saying anything, you would have just took the L and you just went home.
No, actually, no, nigga. No, that's not what would have happened, nigga, at all.
So hold up, Q. Are you saying that it was Homie Hub that said he was gonna pull up on you, and when he see you, it was on site?
No. What Homies Hub did was we wouldn't let him in the chat. He screaming to the top of his lungs, saying how much of a bitch Keith is and all this other dumb shit that he was saying on his live stream. And then when I got to Medellin, instead of even saying a word or a whisper the same way, he looked every other way but at me at that point. So, which is cool. I don't care. And I would have never brought that up if Homies Hub didn't say, Raze, can you play that clip one more time? If he doesn't go on his stream and say that I look scared and all this other stuff. Because
you did look. I seen a nigga moving scared when he seen me. I seen a nigga walk the other way when he seen me. I didn't see a nigga that was acting like, man.
So he's saying I walked the other way when I seen him pop. Did that happen?
Yo, Pop was not.
All I gotta say is, look, Homies Hub, folks. It's kind of hard for you to say shit. It's kind of hard for you to say shit like Keith would have got his jaw rearranged when. So I'm looking at you, looking at your phone, and the person that I'm not saying that it's how you feel that Keith is a threat or enemy or anything. Like you was in a lacking position, gang. Like if Keith wanted to just do something to you, regardless of how many niggas you had over there, you was lacking like a motherfucker, gang, because you was looking at your phone, folks.
Yo, Pop, you from the streets, right? How come your boy Keith didn't say nothing when he saw me?
No, listen.
Yo, son.
But I thought
I kind of. Hold on.
But
look, I was gonna say, look, the difference between you and Steve's situation. Steve was outside with the camera, basically like, nigga, I'm in your city, folks. Like, you ain't no shit. Niggas was on a panel. Kelly guy got on a panel talking that shit too. It would be a difference if Homies Hub like, what the fuck Keith's bitch ass that we in Keith, what up? Where you at, gang? You feel me? So it's like kind of a difference. And like I said, like, gang, I don't even know why that shit still going on, gang, like this shit.
Hold on, Pop. Here's why. Hold on, Pop. Here's why, right? Because when niggas got a problem with you, right, Pop? What you tell niggas to do?
I say box. I mean, I want to get straight to it.
So for a nigga that didn't say nothing when he saw me, and then I give him the
solution. But you keep saying that. But like, I don't think you guys should even be talking about this because neither of y'all said anything.
Hold on. CC. Don't even talk to me, nigga, because you was ducking that box.
But neither of y'all said anything.
That box and smoke too,
but this is how I know. But this is how I know you're fraudulent. So if you're saying that, but if you saying that, I could see how you a fraud, and I'm gonna tell you why you a fraud. Because you always talking about you want to see somebody in the ring, but you never make it happen. Homies Hub, you keep talking about what happened when you saw me. You didn't do nothing, but you stood there too. You didn't do nothing neither. This is your town.
Yes.
Why you didn't do nothing? Stop talking about it. Nobody's trying to hear it. Nobody believes you, Homie Hub. Nobody believes nothing you gotta say because we see you. When we had the opportunity to make it happen, I said, book that shit. You made an excuse. I gotta go see this other nigga. I said, let's go in the ring wherever you need, wherever you want to meet. You know what you said? I gotta go back home first. Every time you want to motherfucking meet up with somebody, it ain't that. And then
then when everybody's exposing your bitch ass, you saying it's QB. Bitch, you ain't stepping the QB neither. You got beef all over these streets. Why you not doing nothing? Because you a
And guess
sucker.
what?
Stop
And
talking
guess
about it,
what?
nigga.
Yo,
Go ahead and
And
CC,
get
guess
let
back
them
to your
what?
try.
fucking
Yo,
live.
CC,
And guess what?
stop trying to
Ain't
jump the nigga.
ain't
Let them niggas
nobody
have their
touching me.
conversation. You
Not
Hold
wasn't
because
on,
the
doing
nigga
that.
be talking
hold on,
greasy,
Brooklyn.
my nigga. He keep talking about, I'm tired of listening to
But
this
he
shit.
not
And
All
doing
I'm
guess
that
hearing,
though.
my
what?
nigga, is
Who
why
is
when
wait?
you
Who is
saw
And
me,
Brooklyn?
you
guess
didn't do
Bro,
what?
who
nothing.
is Brooklyn, folks? Who is this
And
That's
nigga?
it.
guess
And
what?
who's jumping him?
That's one
The
of the
nigga,
homies.
yo,
That's one
at
of
the
the
end of
homies.
the
Don't
day,
worry about it.
Pop ain't
That's
say
one of the
shit.
homies.
Pop just
Yo,
said, yo, when
Pop,
I
I'm not
seen
even
you,
talking.
I didn't see that same energy. That's all Pop said.
Raze,
How
you
that's
gotta
jumping a
No,
moderate,
nigga?
man,
what I
cause this shit don't got nothing to do with CC, and he gonna talk in that boosted
Stop
microphone
fucking
all night.
crying. Take
He
your
gonna talk
fucking
in that boosted
tampon out,
microphone
nigga.
all night.
Man
My
up.
nigga,
Can I go back to
CC,
asking Pop my
Fight
correct back,
back.
pass
question?
him over. You
Wait,
wasn't
hold on,
there,
hold on,
my
hold on.
nigga. Let him talk,
Brooklyn,
bro.
hold on. Can I go back to asking Pop my question? Okay,
yeah,
so I had told your boy Keith, okay, so we both saw each other, nothing happened. Let's make something happen now. Let's hop in the ring. So how come it's pussy when I tell this nigga to hop in the ring,
no,
but it's not pussy, but
I was
it's
gonna
not
I was
pussy
gonna
when
say
you tell niggas to hop in the ring?
no. I was gonna say I'm beyond that ring shit, folks. Like nigga, this niggas want to treat this shit like the streets. We just gonna treat this shit like the streets, and that's what Key said on Rello Live. He said fuck that ring shit. He not about to get in the ring with you. He said that shit. If it's on site, it's on site. That's what he said on Rello shit.
Again, just for the record, I'm saying we don't even have to talk about this because whatever it's going to be is whatever it's going to be. At the end of the day, what I came on this stream for was to say people need to focus on content, going outside, and all of that. I don't want to make this about anything else. Hey, if it's beef and it's smoke when you see me, cool, let it be that. But if it ain't that, it ain't that. But right now, the purpose of this live right now is to say any creator out there that's especially fundraising, go outside, show some on IRL, and let's see who the littest is. Let's see who got the best trips.
Yo, I want to
That's
ask
all
y'all
I
both
want to
a
leave it
question.
as right there.
I want to ask y'all both an unbiased question.
Leave it at that.
Homies Hub and Keys. It's an unbiased question. Can y'all leave the physical altercation out of it from now on? Y'all don't got to be cordial.
I'm not the one that brought the physical shit into
All right, but from now
conversation.
on, though,
That was Keith.
But
Yeah,
it don't matter.
from now
That's
on.
what it's all
From
now.
now on. That's a good one.
From
Brooklyn.
now on,
Yeah.
can y'all leave it the physical
Yeah,
altercation out of
again,
it?
I don't have nothing else to say about that shit. What I said at the beginning of the live with Homies Hub, when Raze asked me about where do I feel like Homies Hub is ascending and all that, I think I answered it very fair, and that's what I'm saying right now. I said, yo, he doing a lot. We just wanted to be proportionate with the beef, with going outside and IRLs, even if it's a new place. I'm standing by that. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't ducking nobody. It is what it is. When you see me, whatever you want to do, we can do. Outside of that, man, let's get to some of this content because we taking people's money, we fundraising, and we need to do more. We need to get outside and show something. That's
all right. So content wise,
That's sensible. Right? That's sensible.
Yeah, Homies Hub, Keys. So content wise, y'all can talk about each other all day, but the physical shit, we can leave it out of it, right?
Okay, cool.
I don't know who y'all. I just don't understand what niggas. Y'all, hey, that's why. Hey,
Hold on.
y'all crazy.
Hey, Pop, they soft, nigga.
I mean, I'm just saying, folks. Y'all keep talking to them visual.
Let me
Man,
set
folks.
the record straight. And I say this, and I've been saying this shit. I do not entertain physical confrontations with none of you YouTubers until y'all start bringing that energy to me. If you don't want me to be on that energy, stop talking about when you pull up on me, you gonna do X, Y, Z to me. Because as you could clearly see, I can have back and forth with niggas up until they start losing the back and forth. That's the first thing they run to. So now, Keith, second point to you. Hold on, Brooklyn. My second point to you. I IRL stream at least twice a week. I drop vlogs way more than you do. I have more output than you do. So you can't say I'm not dropping content. I drop content consistently, right? What you guys choose to pay attention to is the beef. I got playlists. I have to do second and third YouTube channels to put all the content out there because it's not going to work to put it all in one place no more. I literally stream IRL twice a week. So you can't come on this shit and say I'm not putting out content. The problem is what you're paying more attention to is the beef. I was outside with Passport Graffiti for 2 nights in a row. Did you not watch that? Like, are you like choosing when you want to see that content? I was in Provenza getting ran down on, trying to bag shorties, and certain shorties wasn't feeling it. Nigga, that's all outside. I make those moments every week. But if you're only paying attention to drama, it's easy for you to sit on your couch and go, yeah, you know, he's got to put out more content. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Go to my channel and go look and stop talking.
So can I respond back to that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So what I have always said is this, is that if you do something and it seems like the most thing you put energy in is couch lives, then that's what people are gonna know you for. Two, if you lock stuff away at your website or your membership and a bunch of stuff that we gotta follow, we gotta find around and do a scavenger hunt to find the content. No, that's no good. As my boy Bank says, if you fundraising on YouTube, the content need to be on YouTube. Point blank, period. Don't come over here with your hand out and then hiding the content every other place that we can't find it. So a lot of times, let's say if I do click on it, most of the time that I see you, 80% of the time, I see you IRLing. I mean, I see you desktop streaming, talking about other stuff, drama and everything. And I see people in your chat, regardless of whether I'm in there or not, saying the same thing. Homie, so we want you to go outside. We want you to do something different. A lot of times, yeah, you IRL stream, but it's the parquet areas. Guess what else I got for you guys? Parquet areas. So if it seems like every time you're doing something, it's either on the couch or parquet areas, then you can't help but if that's our perception of what you're doing. I say maybe you need a whole new location where it seems fresh from the beginning. That's exactly what I said on this live stream.
Okay, so this has been my problem with you, with how you like constantly change the goalposts, right? Number one, maybe the live streams you paid more attention to are the ones of me and Parky Harris. I've actually done more live streams outside of Parky Harris. I have a whole playlist that you could go through it and just look at the titles and see that I'm not in Parky Harris, right? Number one. Number two, if I'm expatting in a particular location and I know that the most popular places or doing the most popular things is what people want to watch, as a content creator, you got to do with what most of your people want to see and then what people actually donate for. Just because you catch one or two people talking about go outside, meanwhile, I've been outside 3 times that week, that's because those guys want to see more of that content. But I have a whole other audience that would prefer for me to desktop stream and talk to them. And you know this, if you actually watch my streams, where people support me the most is where I sit down and I talk to my audience. People don't give me credit for swinging off of branches and landing in the fucking like Pacific Sea, nigga. They support me when I'm sitting here talking to them, and then we mix it up. So if you're seeing 8 streams, with me on the couch, but I got 10 streams total with 2 of them with me outside every week, that should tell you that I have more output than most niggas. So my problem with you is when you keep setting this content expectation for me that you don't have to fulfill, which doesn't make sense to me. How many streams and vlogs have you put out in the last 4 to 5, 6, 8 months?
He got points, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like I said, I go live from my desktop right here pretty much 3 times a week. And then when I'm actually outside on the trip, I actually go out in IRL damn near every day.
But I'm not on a trip. I'm not on a trip, and that's what you seem to keep on forgetting. I am an expat. I teach niggas how to expat. I don't teach niggas how to be weekend warriors. That's your job. You are actually known for that, showing niggas how to be weekend warriors. Me and your content is not going to be the same. When I do a gym live stream. I have plenty of them.
The only thing that I asked, then that's cool. But, and again, this wasn't just the Homies Hub. It was to everybody who's fundraising. I don't think you're fundraising to sit on your fucking couch and talk about other creators. I think you're fundraising to go
I barely
outside.
do fundraisers, bro. I literally haven't fundraised since March. I barely do fundraisers. So you can't even use that with me either, because that's not true. When's the last fundraiser I had?
Yo, it's pretty much an all month a fundraiser. Hey, y'all, if you want me to go outside,
look,
look,
bro, you can't even keep it a buck. See, this is my problem with you, bro. When like you start getting proven to be wrong, you start lying. You could go on my channel and go look at the last fundraiser I had. We started talking about a fundraiser to go to Brazil, where I'm talking about, okay, guys, if we fundraise and hit this money,
when was that?
I'm gonna
Was
be
that
outside.
last live?
Hold on.
Was that last live?
I tell niggas that I'm gonna be outside every day because us going to Brazil is a trip. That's like we don't live in Brazil. That's a trip. I don't fundraise. You barely ever see me fundraise. So now here's my issue, right? Everything you claim I do, we now have just disproven that. I stream more than you do outdoors and indoors. I put out more vlogs than you. I put out reactionary content. Hold on.
You did a
Razor
fundraiser in March, and you were already in the location that you're saying you need
Razor
to
Raze, can you do me a favor?
Yes,
Can you do me a favor? Can you go to the Homies Hub live channel, please? Can you just share the screen and show niggas? You know, for the niggas that try to make believe that I don't go outside, I literally have a 24/7 live stream of every location I've been in the past year. Philippines, Japan, Thailand, Lima, Peru. And it runs on 24/7 and it never runs out of content because that's how much I'm literally outside. Literally outside.
I never seen that.
Exactly. You know why?
right
because
now
you
on
only
my phone.
pay attention to when niggas is talking shit about you. You don't pay attention to the work
I
niggas
pay
is putting
attention
in.
to the main channel. I'm sorry.
You don't pay attention to the work niggas putting in.
If you
Razor Raze, can you
fundraising on
make
the
your screen
Homies Hub,
big? Hold on.
on the Homies Hub.
Can you scroll through the live streams, please? Can you scroll through the live streams and show these niggas that we go outside, please?
Hold on. Raze, how many subscribers does that have?
Nigga, who cares,
right
nigga?
now-
No. I want to ask a
Shut up,
question.
nigga. Let Razor Raze show the real. Nigga, we live right now.
Listen,
32 videos. Hey, Razor Raze, do you want to start scrolling through?
People. I'm sorry.
Razor Raze, do you want to start scrolling through and show niggas the live streams that niggas claim that we don't have?
All right, so right here.
Japan, Thailand. Okay, let's keep scrolling.
That video has
financial
14
freedom.
views, and he's surprised that I didn't see it. 14 views, and I'm bad because I didn't see that. Sorry, 11 views.
Look.
Oh
Hey,
my
Keith.
God, I didn't see that. That's
Keith.
crazy. How
Hey,
come I
Keith,
wasn't
guess
one of
what?
the 11 people in
Hey,
3
Kesey,
days?
guess what? Hey, Kesey, guess what?
fuck?
We live stream that on the main channel, and then it goes to the Homies Hub live. So just because you not catching the live streams, that's a you problem, nigga. But guess what? We outside,
sorry,
nigga.
guys.
We
I wasn't one
outside,
of the
nigga.
15 guys.
We
My
outside,
bad.
nigga. Fuck is this nigga talking about, nigga? We outside,
I
nigga.
wasn't the 17.
Running his fucking mouth.
17
Running
in
his
2
fucking
weeks.
mouth.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
Outside,
one of them.
nigga. Outside. Where the couch streams at, nigga?
I
Where the couch
mean,
videos you talking
it
about
looks
at,
like
nigga? Where they at?
it looks like the nigga outside. I ain't gonna hold you,
Outside,
Q.
nigga. Fuck this nigga talking about. Oh, he's running his fucking mouth.
Look like he outside.
Oh, he's running his fucking mouth.
Damn.
We outside, nigga. Get your fat ass off that couch and stop running your fucking mouth.
Ah, damn, it finally came out.
I'm actually in the chair, man. I'm in the chair, brother.
Hey, how can we move forward for this? I mean,
Yo, let me, yo, Raze,
go ahead,
let me say this. I said earlier, I think these content creators are very similar. Keys in the Street, Homies Hub, and Mentuition, in the sense that, you know, they do live streams on their couch, they talk about whatever, and then they occasionally go outside. So I think they're good to compare. Right?
All y'all niggas only go outside sometimes, he said. Go ahead.
Which is cool. They still get
No, it
views.
ain't. No, it ain't. Hold up. No, it
They
ain't.
still get
That's what we
views,
mad
though.
at. That's exactly what we mad at.
Bro,
We
you can go
tired
watch
of this
Lord.
shit.
You can watch Ace. You can watch mad niggas who outside. You can watch Pop. Pop be outside.
Well,
all
you
the
can
time
watch.
with
You can watch Social.
I don't even know who that is.
Anyway, yo, I don't
Oh man,
I'm
look
just
at
saying,
this shit,
I don't
nigga.
want to
You
spend
got
too much
niggas,
time
you
on
go-
it.
if
Hey,
you-
Raze.
Yes.
Of course you don't want to
Listen
spend
you,
too much
bro.
time with it, nigga, because you wrong. And guess what? And guess what? Nigga, when you go to my main channel and you actually hit home, you can see all of my live streams where? Outside, nigga. Fuck is this nigga talking about? Get your fat ass off that steak ass chair, nigga. Running your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
shout out to Raze,
final word.
man.
Let me
Shout
get
out
the
to
final
the
word,
panel,
Keith.
man.
Go ahead, Keith.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna go give it a 16 view, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Like I said, all content creators, don't take it personal, man. We all need to get outside. All need to do a better job of going different places, showing different stuff, doing whatever we can, especially if we're gonna be fundraising and taking people's money. That was the main message of tonight. If that gets lost and arguing and all other shit like that,
don't let it, man. Go out there, support the creators that you like, and I'm out of here, man.
Thank you, Keith, for coming on.
Keith,
Subscribe
I'll
to
let you.
Keith's channel, guys.
No doubt, Keys. But homie, you did prove your point. You outside.
I'm telling you,
So
bro,
that,
these niggas that come on this bitch and say fucking whatever, bro. You could
I ain't
literally
gonna
go on
lie,
my
he fought
channel.
back. He fought
I
back,
have
chat.
playlists.
let it rock,
I
bro.
have
He
playlists
left.
of me outside. Yo, nah.
Nah,
Because I
talk
hate
your
that
shit,
narrative.
homie, Hub. You
I hate
outside. The
that
nigga said
narrative.
you need to be outside. He had the fucking belt. He was telling you you need to do more, and you proved you did. Let him get his shit off now, Brooklyn.
He left though.
Nah. Fuck that.
It's only
Fuck
fair.
that.
Let it rock, bro. Y'all
Fuck that.
had y'all one on. You know what I'm saying? In uninterrupted, CC tried to interrupt.
Didn't
Almost.
interrupt. Brooklyn, get off my dick, nigga. Go
Suck my
ahead,
dick,
homie, Hub. Do
nigga.
your
I'm
thing.
from
Do
Brooklyn.
your
Holla
thing.
at me.
Nigga, you a pussy.
Word.
There's a lot of
Suck
pussy
my
niggas
dick.
in
I
Brooklyn.
Crown
appreciate
Heights,
you,
holla at
Brooklyn.
me.
Crown Heights, nigga.
Holla
You
at me.
inside, nigga.
I
You
don't
ain't
know where you
outside like
from. I heard
homie
you
Hub.
from Westchester,
Show that
nigga.
you outside like homie Hub.
I heard you from Westchester,
You
nigga.
not outside,
Where you
nigga.
from?
You looking for fucking attention. Stop
Nigga from
talking to a
upstate New
nigga.
York.
Stop looking
Suck a
for
dick,
attention from
nigga.
another man. And I ain't gonna
Suck a
fucking say
dick.
nothing more. Yo, social. Talk to this nigga, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, Pop. What up, Pop? You got anything to say, Pop? Before I break out of here, I'm about to,
Shit, I
it's gonna be
mean,
you in that Russia trip.
oh yeah, that's coming up soon. Yeah, shit, I don't really got what did I say? I mean, shit, hey, I mean, this the space game. I mean, shit, niggas going.
Yo, Pop, did you catch did you catch when we was talking about how some content creators are weekend warriors and there's some are passport bros or expats or whatever? And I was like, yo, I noticed the weekend warrior content creators is beefing with the passport bro content creators and expats, but we had a dialogue on that. What you think about that?
As far as the passport way beefing, I mean, I don't know this big
You would
shit.
kind of be described as like a weekend warrior, you know, because you live in the States and you travel and you do your thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Keith would be a weekend warrior. And then you got people like Lord, that's like an expat or a passport bro, whatever he identifies. Then you got Homies Hub. I think Mintuition, I don't know if they
All right, Raze. I know you're trying to shut it down. Salute. You know, I know
Salute,
niggas don't
CC.
pay attention to what's going on. The niggas be blind because they want to fucking glaze other niggas.
yeah,
So I'm
cut
gonna
me
let them
off.
do their thing. Hey, yo, social, I
Bro,
see you.
stop
You
sucking dick
quiet, but salute.
for no
Yo,
reason, my
homie
nigga.
Hub,
You got
you
nothing
know
to
I
say.
keep it real when I see it. You definitely got the W. You definitely talked about all the points you brought up and you proved it. I was wrong. I ain't even know that channel exists. So I know when I'm wrong. Yo, salute to you. You definitely outside. Yo, Pob, you already know. Can't wait to see what you got going on in Russia. You know what I'm saying? As far as Brooklyn, suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. Salute everybody.
I'm from
Peace.
Brooklyn. You can see me in Brooklyn, nigga. You can see me in Bronx,
All right,
whatever.
salute.
Hey, appreciate you raising and shit like that. Like I said, I mean, hey, niggas gonna get to it. Niggas gonna get to it and shit like that. All right, salute, Razor.
Salute, Pop, and good luck out there in
Nah,
Russia.
but I just wanted to know what you thought about that, bro. And
Wait,
I heard you going to Russia. I was saying like maybe you like a hood Austin Holloman 2.0 in the terms that
oh
you
nah,
travel.
that's
I know y'all niggas,
disrespectful.
y'all personality is way different. I don't
Yeah,
even, you know what
yeah.
I'm
So
saying?
it's the one and only pod. For I ain't gonna lie, for I don't drop enough vlogs. So if I dropped enough vlogs, I'd be bigger than these niggas gang. So I mean, I'm not even gonna 2.0 Austin Holloman. That's like that's dinner antagonizing
I'm
my
just talking
character.
about in terms of going to 1,001 countries. Because we ain't going to India, my
Yeah,
nigga,
but
swimming in mud and shit.
he doing shit
I,
for passport bros and finding women for niggas. I'm going to explore the world. So I want to go to every country, gang.
but that's
Like,
what he was doing, bro. You probably don't
nah,
know that.
nah,
He
I
was
know, but
doing that with you.
I got women at home, gang.
You
Like,
was fucking with Shorty in India, nigga. That's
nah,
nigga. We ain't.
that was Nepal. Yeah,
Oh,
Nepal.
that's
You
Nepal.
talking
All
about Nepal?
right.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
nah, I got shit going on at home. So like I said, as far as that beefing, nigga, I ain't beefing with no nigga and shit like that. If niggas want to get to it, then I'm trying to get to it. If not, folk, hey, I ain't trying to even talk no more. But all right, y'all be smooth.
Salute, Pop. Salute to
All right.
you. I'm going to get to y'all super chats. I'm going to read off y'all super chats when the people drop down. I know y'all was sending the super chat. I didn't want to interrupt the back and forth. Homie Sub, you still here, right? Well, let's get the social. What up?
Man, I know you're trying to shut it down, so I ain't gonna be too long, man. I just tuned in for the end, man. People got to keep it 100 and start speaking facts and not emotions. All right, there's a lot of niggas. Yeah, they turn on the camera, but the shit. I mean, we can't like if you go outside and you saying all right, social only talking to niggas and shit like that. Let's be real about it. Social, am the only one that talks to most regular women in the fucking space. Most of these niggas out here talking to 304s. That's easy, nigga. You got $10, $40. You in a space with a shorties definitely got to talk to you because they trying to eat. You can't compare. If niggas start going to the
Social,
United
I'll give you
States,
$500 if you could go 30 days without coming on a panel and saying the same shit every fucking chance you get, bro. Oh
homie,
my God, bro.
homie,
Social,
hub,
no. Dead ass. Like,
homie,
I'm going to
hub,
line your pockets. I'm going to give you
homie,
$500
hub,
if you
homie,
could go
hub.
30 days without talking about the same
All right,
shit
all
every
right,
time
all right,
that you
all right,
hop on a panel,
all right.
bro.
Homie, hub. We
I'm
starting to
glad that you was
we start.
outside with a Ford, my nigga. Thank
A
God.
Ford, nigga,
Finally. Finally.
nigga. First of all, homie, why you pointing at
Finally.
me, nigga? Like,
Finally.
nigga, Jay fucked your
Finally.
wife, and
Finally, you bring a
Why
girl.
you mad at 50 Cent for? Why you mad
Finally,
at
you
50
bring a
Cent for?
girl on the stream, my
Yo,
nigga.
homie, hub,
Finally,
homie,
nigga.
hub,
It took
homie,
you
hub, homie, hub,
726,000
homie, hub,
IRL streams to finally bring a
homie,
girl on the
hub,
stream, bro.
homie, hub.
I'm
My
proud of you,
shit,
my nigga.
nigga.
Yo,
Y'all
yo,
niggas,
yo, yo,
nigga,
social, social,
homie, hub. Shut the
500,
fuck up for a minute, bro.
500,
Shut the fuck up for a minute so I can see.
500,
You always
500.
talking about
I'll
how
cash
niggas won't
app
let
it
you
to you.
talk.
I'll cash
Nigga,
app it to you, bro. Can you go 30 days without saying the
can you
same shit over and over
shut
and
the
over
fuck
and
up?
over and over again, bro? I'm glad that you finally got a girl on stream, bro. Maybe you not as gay as we thought you was. Congratulations.
Nigga,
Clap it up for this nigga, chat.
nigga,
Clap it up for this nigga,
I
chat.
don't gotta be overly bringing bitches because like I'm a person, nigga. Y'all niggas be trying to
Jesus
prove shit.
Christ.
A lot
This
of
nigga
niggas
don't
be
stop talking
a
about the
lot of you
same
niggas
shit.
don't even like women. Y'all like looking good with women for other niggas. Let's be real about
No,
it. I'm
social.
gonna be
No,
real.
no,
Yo, I'm
social.
not,
We
bro.
think
Let's be
you don't
real
like,
about it.
actually,
A
no.
lot,
We
bro. Let's
know
be
you
real
don't
about
like
it.
women.
Let's be real about it. A lot of y'all
We
niggas
know
don't
you
really
don't like
like women,
women.
nigga.
But
I like people. I'm
But,
just chilling, man.
but
I'm just a
last
chill
night,
dude.
it looked like you got a girl that finally liked you. Congratulations.
A lot of women like me, nigga.
After 7 billion crystal clear live streams, this nigga could finally get a girl to do a stream with him. Congratulations, bro. Pat yourself on the back, my nigga. I'm proud of you.
Yo, nigga,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Well, yeah. That was a nice exchange right there. Homies in the social owner, you know. But homies up. So well, social. All right, I seen your screen. I think you do a good job with your IRL's social.
Razor. When I go out, bro, my streams are IRLs. In real life, I'm just going outside and what happens. Let's be real about it. I'm in fucking Lancaster. I'm in the United States. Half these niggas, you have never really seen none of these niggas going live in the States, bro. They're in their couches and shit like that, or they're in Colombia somewhere where they can pay a woman $40, or she's gonna be hopefully going towards him because he's a foreigner or some shit. She thinks she can get somebody's pockets. I'm not saying like that's there or there. I'm just telling you the truth as it is. I promise you, if I go out there to some of these countries and I move like that, bro, it'd be the same shit. And it'd be better because I can actually talk to women as people. These niggas are, I'm awkward in the way that I'm awkward because I'm just me. These niggas are really awkward. Like they really don't know how to talk to me.
You're awkward because
Bro,
we
I'm
don't think you
telling you,
like women.
you're the type of nigga
We know
that's,
you don't
bro,
like women,
nigga, y'all
social.
fighting over
Nigga, you've
304s,
been
nigga.
trying to
Y'all
prove your
fighting over
sexuality
community
to us for like
property.
2
You
years.
got niggas really fighting over
For
community
like
property.
2
Got
years, you've
real
been trying to prove
emotions.
to us
Got
that you
real
not gay,
emotions
bro.
towards. You don't think that's awkward? That's weird.
Just do the
That's
content.
weird.
You've been trying to prove to
Y'all
us
niggas
that
go to
you
the
not
same
gay for like
cesspool.
2 years,
Listen,
bro.
bro, let me talk. You go
All
to the
right,
same
listen. All
cesspool,
right,
talk to the
listen,
same
bro.
five
I'm gonna give you your
304s,
flowers.
sharing the
I'm gonna
same
give you your flowers.
HIVs.
Hold
Come
on.
on, bro. All y'all niggas should get tested. Niggas shouldn't even be able to come on these panels without getting
As
showing a
of
test,
last
nigga.
night, you are only 85% gay.
Nigga.
Only 85%.
Meaning happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Listen, look, I don't care about how people come my sexuality because I'm not trying to prove something. I'm not trying to look like nothing. I'm just who the fuck I am. I'm social. I don't have to fucking pretend. I don't got to be this or that or that. I'm a lame nigga, but I can actually talk to females and I can actually take more females, regular women home than y'all niggas can because y'all really awkward. Y'all
Yo,
niggas can only,
bro,
I
girls
promise
love
you
hanging
this.
out with fruit cups, bro. You
Huh?
ain't know that?
All right.
Girls love hanging out with fruit cups.
Look, man, y'all have fun though, man. I might bless y'all with a lie tonight. You know, one of my corny lies. You know, you hear me? We'll see.
Yeah, and I really gotta break out. I gotta meet some people, but social. Salute to you, and we're gonna check out your live a little bit on a replay where I am, because I'm gonna be out a bit. So thank you for popping up for a few minutes, social.
All right, peace. Be safe, man. Y'all live life.
I'm gonna read y'all super chats, guys. Homie Sub, go ahead. You got the floor. Get your final words, and thank you, Homie Sub. I think you're doing numbers, and I think you're growing, and you're red hot right now.
Hey, Raze, I appreciate you for always showing me love, man. Salute to the panel, even though we had a lot of LARPers on here, man. Shout out to my guy, Brooklyn. For those of y'all that care about the content, you could go to my channel, The Homies Hub, or you could go to The Homies Hub Live. I do everything. I go outside. We with the chicks. We do the couch streams. We do the desktop. Tell these dudes to get diverse. Tell these dudes to learn how to expat and stop farming me for content, because that's all they know how to do is farm me for content, right? So that's pretty much it. As for just everything else, I don't really want to be in the drama, but if I gotta be the space's bad guy just to keep you guys entertained, then I'll do that, man. I'm not taking none of this personal. Like I said before, I would love for this to be about the content, but y'all know this space isn't fueled by content. This space is fueled by drama. So at the end of the day, if that's what you guys want and you guys enjoy it and y'all got your laughs out of it, I'm happy to do that. All I ask is that y'all support the channel, support my other struggle channel, just like Keith's, the Homies Hub Live, man. We need some views on that channel. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys. Peace.
Salute. And we dropped this channel link in the chat.
Yo.
Y'all guys go over to Homies Hub, Homies Hub Live, and subscribe. Sub up party for the Homies Hub. He is white hot right now inside this travel space. No denying that at all. And we'll see what he got coming up probably tonight or tomorrow.
I think he the drama king, right?
Yeah.
Not saying in terms of winning or losing, just in terms of this nigga beefing with everybody.
Yeah. And you did a great job tonight, Brooklyn.
I didn't even know who Social Loner was.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was a good one, a 1v1 session. Nobody got jumped. They caught the fair internet one. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to understand, Homies Hub, Keys, Mentuition. This just entertainment for us, nigga. So if y'all niggas see each other in the streets, that shit don't mean us no difference. It's not gonna change our lives. This shit is just entertainment for us. Y'all should keep it that way. Internet shit. Keep it that way. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit ain't gonna fuck our life up, you heard? So remember that. Yeah, I mean, that was a good 1v1 though.
Yes, and well said. Keep it on YouTube. It's entertainment for the people, and shout out to everybody that was up here. Subscribe to everybody's channel, Keys, the Homies Hub, Social, CC, we going live again now. Who else is up here? Pop, of course, he's going to Russia. Brooklyn, you did a great job. You're welcome up here anytime, man. I'm about to read off these super chats these guys sent out to me, Brooklyn. But salute to you, Brooklyn, for popping on.
All right, copy. Holla at you, Ray.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, guys, salute to everybody watching still. We said we got 360 watching now. We hit like 470 watching earlier. Shout out to Industry to Keys. Everybody, all the players, Homies Hub. It was all about the belts to the asses. Yes. And that was fun. And let me read out your super chats, because I know I didn't want to interrupt their argument. So let me just start from right about here, I believe. Yeah, gangs really do be on every channel. So I read that one. I read this one. All right. In that case, we got two socials. All right, F social, but do be outside. All right, this one. Thank you for that one. The $20 bomb. All right, Raze with that. All right, so I read this. Aiden, thank you, Aiden, for popping in. I appreciate you, Aiden. Your super chats. So let me go to the very, very end and then start back like that. All right, Corny Hub, 15 views. Thank you for that, $1.99. Because we about to go outside, start drinking again. Yes, Presidente is on tap out here in DR, Dominican Republic. CC acts like a strong black woman, bloody towel with the $5. We got Aiden $4.99. Mariah Sincere Cook, Homies Hub. He's still recovering from all that trauma. Poor guy has PTSD since then. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Aiden, with all your super chats tonight. Salute to you. I appreciate you, Aiden. Let me see. Sunday Night Smoke is in the building. Salute, $2. Y'all box or shut the F up. Just get it in. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. And we got Show Enough with the $4.99 donation. Everyone beefing is a bunch of corny mother effers. This is supposed to be about women and traveling to different countries where my money goes further. Okay, shout out to you, Show Enough. I'll be seeing you in the chat. In the chats, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate that $5. And a lot of people probably would agree with this right here. But people love the smoke, the fun times on these type of streams. You know, we got Corny Hub is in the building. Salute to you. The $1.99, yeah. We got Aiden again, $4.99. Horrible Branding, Homies Hub got his name from Pornhub, and he expects us to take him seriously. Optics, brother, poor PR, make it make sense. Thank you once again for that $4.99. And we got Travel Space AI with the $2 donation. Dropped the link for Pop. Yes, we did that. Shout out to Pop too. Bank Dillinger was in the building watching. Shout out to you, Banks, for that beer. For that beer, we about to get some Presidentes, Banks. We about to get some Presidentes. Shout out to you for that $2. And we got the 1999 bomb from Tyree Bullard. All right. Win Homie Hub. The real recognize real. Let the fake keep performing. Shout out to you. And like I said, shout out to Homie Hub for coming on, bringing the fire to smoke, back and forth with Keith. I suspect that, you know, it's gonna be a little more back and forth in the future. But like Brooklyn said, just keep it on YouTube, have fun, entertain your viewers, and travel and make your money. You know what I mean? Keep it like that. And you guys both will continue to be successful. Homie Sub is on the rise. And also Keith is there. You know what I mean? Keith is up there. Yeah. And so thank you, Tyree Bullard, for that. And we got, I see you, Beverly. With that bomb. First, Mariah showed a video of you lying. Now, Keith, you got zero credibility. You always get caught. Rello Jr. says Michael Williams. Thank you for that $5. That's five of these at least. 5 of these. Yeah. I wish Keith was my friend. CC was here. Shout out to CC too. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to CC channel. You know, he was live out there in DR also like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, with the beauty. So shout out to him. Aiden pillow talking with a mango over the box is not a flex. These YN be wildin', make it make sense, says Aiden. Aiden came through with the super chats tonight. Boss Hog $4.99. Never thought I would say this, but get CC back up there. This ninja is delusional and emotional. Pure clown, says Boss Hog. Corny Hub. You know, Aiden, Black Panther, and Killmonger is duking it out on Raze for the throne. Is this your king? Yes, like Killmonger and Black Panther. That was a great. How did y'all like that back and forth with Keith and the Homies Hub? How did y'all like that back and forth with the Keith and Homies Hub? Hopefully they bring y'all some enjoyment, some escapism from the real world, you know. And Big Boss takes no loss. I saw you in here. A rat fighting a raccoon is crazy work in the space. Shout out to you, Big Boss. Borsellini. We got Master Leonardo. All right, so I think we caught up, and I'm gonna get to that $20 bomb from a guy. And shout out to Corny Hub again. Thank you. Those super chats add up. Those 199s add up. Thank you for that. And the Bville Lee with the $20 bomb. Salute to you, Bville Lee. Salute to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that $20 bomb, man. Y'all guys hit that like button on your way out. I'm about to go get you some food and beer. Have some fun out there. Out here inside the Dominican Republic. It's been fun. And like I said, shout out to my guy, Bville Lee. With that, I'm going to put this $20 to great use tonight, Bville. Salute to you. All right, guys. Until next time, I'm Raze, and I am out.